Let the cat have the string.
She's like sleeping on the. She's just lying on the toy and holding the string with her claws. I'm like, that's not the purpose of the game, cat.
That's
By
not
the
the
way,
purpose of the
by the way,
game.
Karst, I have a very important question to ask you.
Hi, eyes.
Hi. Oh, you're live.
I just got live now, yes. Right this second, and was
Oh.
talking about the cat.
I was just going to ask Karst a very important question. But I don't think he's around.
Karst, are
I
you
think
around?
It's definitely not running around at the speed of sound.
He's got places to go. I'll
He's
let
gotta
him follow
follow his
Oh.
rainbow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that 3 of you are here, but I don't know what happened to Karst or Sane, because he hasn't said anything yet.
I've just been quiet.
Okay, I just want to make sure, bud.
I am here half. Oh, give me a second.
Okay. I just had a very important question for you, Karst.
Yes.
What did you think of that special preview of Has Been Hotel?
Oh, you mean that waste of money that guy did?
Oh, isn't that canon? Isn't that canon in the universe of Has Been Hotel?
You know
No.
the sad part about that is, it wasn't even his money. It was
Yeah.
his company's money.
Yeah, he wasted money.
That it was Patreon money.
Yeah, it was a waste of money.
Yeah, like it wasn't even his money to spend anyways. It's like that's like
But
I can
he's-
forgive a guy, like spending his own money on something he wants, but spending other people's money, no, that's bad.
But
But it
since you're
did.
bringing up Hasman Hotel, I mean the Amazon is.
Watch it
Ah.
tomorrow because we're doing
Maybe. I'm not
D&D.
sure if it's gonna be available.
So
But-
I just want to say we are not sponsored. If they want to give me money, they can. But other than that, they can not be in my stream. That's all.
Give us $5,000 and we'll be able to make our own AMV.
Yeah, verbal is.
Wait, I thought it was 50,000.
Yeah, it was 50K that he spent.
50K. Did I say 5,000?
Yes.
Yeah, you said 5.
Okay, 500,000.
I feel like we need a disclaimer that there's a heavy amount of allegedly going around about this
Yes,
story.
There
so,
is
like,
a lot of allegedly.
All I know is that it was the weirdest fanfic AMV I've ever seen.
All I'm just gonna say is give me $500,000, no questions asked. As otherwise, you don't ask any questions on where that money's going.
Alright, so anyway, everyone, hello everyone, it is I, the Fable of Fables, and these are my lovely players. And yes, again, we are not sponsored by Amazon or Hasbin Hotel, so if they
Which is
want to
why
give
you
me
need to-
money, they can, but if not, they can kindly step away from the stream.
Which is why you need to give us the $500,000.
Yeah, and then I will totally chill, but until then, I politely ask you to stay away from me. Unless you're looking for friendship, then maybe we can talk. But anyway, hi everybody. This is a mess as always. So if you guys are ready, we would like to give a quick recap. Microspheres are probably going to go money hungry for.
Bean couldn't help at all. That's all I remember. I could help outside of, Mune, but as Mune, I couldn't do jack shit.
I don't even remember what happened last time, to be honest. Does anyone remember?
My head is hurting too much right now for me to think.
brain is scrambled egg.
Alright,
Yeah.
as always, let's just forget the recap.
Okay, let me think.
It's
So-
okay if your guys' heads hurts and you're
I
scrambled.
feel like
Don't
I need
force
someone
yourself.
to put me on the trail and I'll remember.
Yeah. We.
Lots of stuff relating to Turtle kind of deal.
Yes.
Yes.
Was that
Okay.
last time? I thought that was time before last.
No,
No,
the
no,
time
no.
before last, Mune got his ass beat in sumo.
Oh, now I remember.
Satyr Pied Piper.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so in this one, it's basically Turtle's quote-unquote brother was there
Half-brother.
kind of deal with Puppeteer. We binded him, trapped him, kind of deal, but he seemed to have let it
parade.
happen. Yeah.
I may have slapped him in the balls with a fire sword and cut his head off,
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right,
which
let me.
which is usually a family reunion for me anyway.
And we found out Turtle is apparently somehow related to a hag. Though if Turtle is a hag child, how come she hasn't gone full hag mode yet? We do not know. Though we did find out that apparently Turtle also has a demon daddy.
Yeah,
And
obviously,
yes, you're gonna
Turtle
keep
got
saying it
her
like that.
looks from her daddy's side. Obviously, come on.
Obviously.
And
That's,
and also we learned that snapping turtles and elves share the same lifespan.
Yeah, that's why that's why you make that out of context meme you keep posting every so often.
I only posted it once.
You posted it like twice, which is kind of funny.
once is one too many. You know this.
All right.
Nibbles the snapping turtle might hold us all within his mind.
Yes,
Yes.
apparently. All right,
Our town reference.
just to make it a bit more concrete. So yes, I kind of remember now. Right. As you all were making your way to the to Wolfhaven, you made it to there at night, where you found out a creepy thing was going on called the Midnight Demon Carnival. Well, parade actually, Demon Parade, which turns out it was being held slash run by a strange satyr who apparently kept calling Turtle his sister after defeating him in Mortal Kombat. Well, you capturing him, and like Turtle said she did slap him in his balls with a fire sword, because I don't know, Turtle's weird and chaotic at this point. He
You
was
could just say,
yes. So turns out Turtle may or may not be the offspring of a hag, and with Turtle's knowledge of hag children, they only turn into hags around the age of 11. But Turtle was much older than that, so something else mysterious is going on. What is going on? Who knows? You might have to do
Yeah.
some research or try to ask some people. Maybe they can help you out. But turns out there's a lot more crazy things going on, because there was an Oni who apparently had his mouth shut, and Julia was able to talk to him only for a short while. And this Oni apparently this Oni's sister is looking for him, so maybe you'll come across her sooner or later. And yes, before we ended the session, let's see. Before the end of the session, Lumi was talking to somebody named Roland, a Aarakocra hunter, who apparently saw the creature that Lumi's looking for. And then there's a bunch of jokes saying we should have named him Jonathan. And then we started discussing the D&D movie, which led to watching the D&D movie possibly like the next day.
Without me crying.
We told you and you never answered.
I forgot. I was like, oh, I should join them. And then I had to do other stuff and I forgot completely.
We totally asked you to, so don't say we left you behind. You might. There's offers involved.
It's nothing personal, Fable. It's just about me and my feelings.
Wow, you Top Cat. I thought we were cool. I love Jellystone. It's so stupid. So yes, today we'll pick up today's session with you guys at Paw Town. What do you guys want to do? Since I did mention there are some stuff you all need to that's some stuff I want to wrap up before we go on to the next set of madness. So, what do you guys want to do first? You do have a mission in the Strawberry Kingdom, or you can make your way down to Truffles to do Lumi's quest. It's not really going anywhere, or maybe it is. I don't know.
Where was
Probably.
the bag of colding?
The bag of colding is over here, and in the Berry Kingdom. You still have to go over there to turn in your quests and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the first thing Julia would like to do is say, so we were talking about the adventures of Mark Twain earlier, and what's very interesting. Uh, Today I learned, right? I was looking at TV tropes. Apparently, one of the signature scenes from that movie is adapted from The Mysterious Stranger, which is one of Mark Twain's last works. He died while it was still unfinished. An interesting thing about that unfinished novel is that it was a major inspiration behind Neon Genesis Evangelion, according to the creator.
What the fuck?
Yep.
I'm so curious of how those things are connected, but first, thanks, Ice, for the gifted
Mostly
sub.
philosophically. Yeah, Julia says all of that in character.
What the heck are you even... Mark Twain? What the hell is a Mark Twain?
I think he's a Mark Twig.
Ah, okay, I know Mark Twig.
Actually, Ice, that is exactly what they're looking for. A bag of clothing that is made to hold food for long periods of time. Please continue. I don't...
Yes. And
So-
so that Lumi can cool off when she's on fire or something.
That is also fair.
Preserve Lumi's favorite meat treats.
She makes jerky. You remember how that went?
That's why I said preserve meat treats, so don't make jerky.
So apparently Mark Twain is now canon to the world? I didn't actually think that'd be a thing today.
Mune has no
Fortunately,
idea
it's
what
having
anyone's
struck
talking
one of
about.
those.
I don't either.
Yes.
Well, we had my quest, but we had something else close by too. I
Well,
remember.
yes, there's a quest here, and, well, there's like two
Whatever this
things
is.
here, and there's a quest here for Lumi. There's also going back over here to get your money and tie up some loose ends as well.
Yes, tie up all the loose ends.
I did actually
No
write up.
witnesses.
Not like that, Connor.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I do have the four things you all can do, but it depends because technically you guys are close to three of them. Two right here and one right here. So whichever one you guys want to do, let me know.
Was there anything we were hoping to do, like, here in Pawtown, or was it just kind of a stop along the way?
It was just a stop along the way because Lumi was talking to Roland, a Aarakocra hunter. Aarakocra, however you pronounce that hunter. Who gave... yeah, I'm gonna go Urara from now on. A hunter who gave Lumi the information she was looking for. So other than that, it's kind of just a stop point for you guys.
I mean, I guess we can just go in town. I mean, what if we also stumble upon more requests there, and then we can just how do they say, like, one stone, two birds or something? And replenish on Shid. Maybe buy some stuff. Eat some food.
That sounds pretty good.
Food sounds good.
Yeah,
Food.
I mean, I'm a little bit peckish after, dealing with those weird, fleshy abominations. Ah.
Only gonna go downhill from here, cars.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess that's a unanimous. We're going into the giant city then.
Yes, into the kingdom.
Two.
I mean, you always have to go to the city. It's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the most exciting part in RPGs.
Lights.
To
Cameras.
Mind Flayer Tower.
Listen, there's no Mind Flayer Tower. I realized my mistake last time, alright? I'm just freaking. You're mean.
What about a Flan Slayer?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, you know what? There's gonna be like a giant flan tower, and you have to defeat it by eating it, and the time limit.
Hell yeah.
I saw some the
Hopefully
other
it's
day, and
a
I'm
little
just like, it looks good.
handedly.
Alright.
Oh,
As you all into the Strawberry Kingdom, as always, it's a really hustling and bustling kingdom. There's a lot of races, species hanging out. The smells of different food around you. It's lively as ever. Everyone seems to be just minding their own business. You get a couple hellos. How are you? Things like just people greeting you nicely. As you enter it, you all look. Whoever like has that little quest. What do you call it? The quest paper. You look at it and it says that these quests. There is a lot of strawberries ice. Let's see. There on the paper it says that they've been dealing with a strange what's the word? Infestation of rust monsters, and they're hoping the party can capture them or figure out where they're coming from. It's up to the party if they wish to get rid of them in a much more like ethical manner, or by capturing them, or possibly just being a butt and killing them. Up to that. Yes.
okay.
So yes. What do you guys want to do? That is essentially your quest, and also you got a letter last time specified that you are supposed to meet with someone that'll give you more quests to deal, like more there's an associate in this city that was supposed to tell you on what you can do to possibly grow stronger from your strange new benefactor. What do you guys want to do first? You want to look for the
Do we?
associate? Mhm.
Yeah, do we know where they are? That quest giver person?
I think I might have forgot to write that down actually, but yes, it is pretty much just it says a location of where you need to go, and once you start
The
following
tavern.
it,
Got it.
no, not the tavern. No, not again. All right, so we're
Let's
starting.
do it.
So we're starting from session 0. You all meet in the tavern. You're all
It's,
level 4 adventurers.
it's a restaurant called Mickey Rooney's Potato Fantasy.
Rooney's potato. Oh my god. Okay. So
Yeah,
it is
A real restaurant, really owned by the actor Mickey Rooney.
Oh dear.
The story behind it is insane.
Oh dear. I'm extremely worried to know why that's a thing.
Do you want to know?
There's
Alright.
too much, it would take the whole stream.
Gosh. Alright, as you guys, I assume that you're probably gonna either look for the associate, yes?
Yes.
Okay. As you follow the instructions and the address, you come across a much familiar place you've been to actually. A lovely zoo owned by the ever so lovely Lady Bumblebee. As you
Yay!
all
Who's
look.
that?
Hey, what do you mean who's that?
Who's Lady Bumblebee?
What do you mean who's Lady Bumblebee?
Okay, I'm not gonna be a butt. I know who Lady Bumblebee is.
You butthole.
Well, who's Lady Bumblebee?
You're
Never heard of
grounded. You're grounded.
But also for the audience, who's Lady Bumblebee?
Alright, for the audience, Lady Bumblebee is a really lovely golden dragon who in her current form is that of a golden dragonborn with black stripes on her forearms and what appears to look like a really lovely looking mask with a darker brownish hue on her face. Let me post a photo of her real quick so that the lovely audience can see. But essentially, yes, as you go around looking for stuff, Lady Bumblebee will greet you and say, "Hello, everyone. It's nice to see you all doing well. It seems you're all caught up in some more interesting events, huh?"
Always very busy all the time.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's a normal day, nothing strange happening here.
Very, very, very inconspicuous. That is beautiful. Simply beautiful.
It's been a relatively normal day.
there's
Yesterday,
nothing-
though.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my.
And how are you doing, Lady Bumblebee?
I'm doing well, dear. Just been busy trying to make sense of all the weird things going on. I've been getting weird reports of animals popping up that shouldn't belong in certain places, like how yesterday apparently a polar bear was spotted in a desert area, and then for some reason there is a penguin the size of a house in someone's house.
How does it fit in the house if it's already the size of a house?
We're not really sure.
1-story size penguin, 2-story size house.
It's possible. We're not really sure the exact sizes of the house, but we're hoping the house was big enough for the penguin.
And maybe that polar bear was just trying to get its tan on for beach season, you know? It's right around the corner.
I presume, in the case of the penguin, that someone just opened the door to their house and there was just an entire penguin face filling the doorway?
Yes.
Talk about an abrupt beak.
You're grounded, Gregory. You're
Ow.
grounded.
I smack Gregory upside the head.
That's it. I'm taking your cards away. You're grounded for a week.
Do
No.
you think the
No
penguin's gonna get
divination.
charged? You think the penguin's gonna get charged for a beak and entry?
Alright, I'm taking this card. He's grounded from divination for 2
No.
weeks now.
I need those. I need those. How else am I gonna change our fates in battle?
Maybe you should have thought of that before you started with the puns.
Yeah,
Okay,
no
okay.
divination for you until you learn better. Let fate
Alright.
decide your fate without the
Okay,
king.
if you start dying because I don't have my cards, don't come crying to me for
When
resurrection.
does that ever happen?
You
Flashback
already
to a
have the
previous
best
life.
healer.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do heal, don't you?
Yeah, and I technically heal.
Well, I can't really heal a lot today, but I could tomorrow.
I hate to ask this,
Yeah.
but did the polar bear kill anyone? Because they do hunt humanoids.
Yeah, they're actually one of the few creatures in real life that actually actively hunt humans and aren't afraid of us, which is actually really bad.
That's
Yep,
awesome.
they're our only natural predator.
Yeah, they're one
Wow.
of the only natural predators.
I'm in danger.
You're not human though.
Did they assault anyone with their bare hands?
Alright, I'm burning them. Help. Can you help me burn these?
Can I cast Hellish Rebuke on how bad that joke was?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That joke was offensive to everyone.
I didn't
can
hurt
learn it.
you. I didn't hurt you.
I'm gonna
Emotionally,
cast
it
that
did.
hellish rebuke.
Everyone disliked that.
But no, Lady Bumblebee will tell you that thankfully we were able to relocate the polar bear before it hurt anyone and hurt itself, because given the fact that polar bears need more cold temperatures, being in an environment like that would harm the poor thing. But yes, we're fine now. As for everything else, I think you already know this, but we have a weird infestation of rust monsters here. Many of my workers have been able to catch them, and we've relocated them to a much more area where they can actually eat materials and metals. However, for some reason, they keep popping up more and more every day. We're not really sure, but enough about that. I actually have some letters for you all, specifically for each one of you.
Oh.
Mhm. A associate of mine, well, a friend of mine, basically told me that I believe he wants to help you, but he's not ready to reveal themselves to you just yet. So here you are, and she hands each one of you a letter with your names written in really fancy-looking cursive. Someone's
Give
probably
my
gonna
letter
have
to
to.
Mune.
Yeah, I was gonna say someone has to read it to Lumi.
Yes, I am fluent in this. Dear
I already told you.
hello
Oh my god!
adventures.
I already told you, but it instantly translates to any language you know, just to spite you.
But that doesn't mean I can speak it out loud for everyone to understand unless if I'm doing common. So I still have to speak in
No.
common, which is hard
You-
for me.
Oh my
Those of us understand your languages.
Yeah, but not everyone. What? You want me
We
to
can translate for you.
I
You want
have
to give me
one.
the letter in the first place?
I see one flaw in this plan.
What?
It is able to translate language, but what if you don't read?
Oh God.
I swear to God, I will make the paper read to you if I have to.
Sorry,
got
I only
magic
speak
mouth.
Italian.
Yes, I will magic mouth the paper. It'll be a weird waste of a
Fabian's gonna
spell.
finish in common.
You know what? I'm gonna start working on that magical suppository pill that
Oh my
forces you to learn languages, and I'm
no.
gonna feed that to Mune.
Savage.
Oh dear goodness.
Think
Alright.
happy thoughts, Mune.
Oh my god. Alright, before we get any
I can't
weirder.
swallow. I can't swallow that. Well, good news! It's a suppository.
I love Futurama. Alright, but before we get any weirder with the magic suppositories, who would like to learn what their quest is first? Or would you guys like to roll or or take turns?
God, that's such a sentence.
How about we roll? It's always fun rolling.
Alright, just roll me a 1d6, please. Just to keep it simple.
Rollies.
Alright, Turtle got a 5. Mew.
Is it
Alright.
lowest
Oh.
wins or highest wins?
Let's just say
Oh.
highest to lowest then.
That means me and Lumi have to do our quest at the same time.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, the four of you, please reroll.
You
This is why I do
said it was gonna be-
D20s.
D20 would have been simpler.
Nah,
Would a
this
d20
is
have been
hilarious.
simpler, actually?
Nah, this is hilarious.
Okay.
That's what my reroll is. 1. Oh boy.
Hey.
Okay, that's so much
There we
better.
go.
That's hilarious.
I know, I know, but Tars is being weird and really wants to make Mune learn a second language. Oh, well, a third language, I think. Mune, you know like 3 languages, right?
I know. Let me see.
You will learn.
You will. Jesus Christ, guys.
It's kind of funny considering like everyone accepts that Lumi is illiterate.
Yeah, I know. Celestial, Druidic, Primordial, and Sylvan.
Okay.
But they're so mean about Mew not. Well, one person is.
Yes, it's just treasury.
I will throw books at Mune until the language sticks.
Oh my
That's why I'm gonna Pippers this solution.
Who the hell is Pippers?
am-
I only know of a kobold named Poppers.
I'm
He
having
sells stuff.
Anglo assimilation, PTSD flashbacks right here, right now. You will learn my language. Fuck yours.
Hold on. Can we back
Oh,
up for a moment?
yes, Cody, what's up?
Poppers.
Yes. Poppers, the magic
Poppers,
kobold
Sam.
salesman.
I hate this.
Who sells poppers?
Related in some way to Whopper? Whopper, Junior Whopper.
No.
Yes, a
No.
famous
Us.
kobold who made the meme Whoppers.
Whopper, double Whopper.
Oh my god. How gonna?
You're not going to dodge this question. Does Poppers the Kobold sell Poppers, the inhalant drug that is popular with gay men due to its nature as a muscle relaxant?
No, you're crazy. He only sells stuff he loots from dead people.
That sounds about right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
What is this game?
Even body parts.
Okay, so before we escalate even more to the insanity,
Mm-hmm. Too late.
it's too late. I give up. All right, so whoever's reading Lumi's Lumi goes first. Whoever's reading Lumi's paper literally says, "Hello there." It says, "Hello again, my dear tiny cat friend. I hope you are well. Hope you're enjoying this new land. I have a quest for you. Well, I talked to your god Saren, and well, and he agrees with me that bringing him a piece from the fire bear will work well enough for your personal quest. What you do with the bear after that is completely up to you. However, think of whatever you can do with your little fire friend. Perhaps he can help you in the future in combat, or help you with your little frost problem. But yes,
My little what?
your little frost problem."
Oh, okay. Okay.
Little frog problem.
There's no
Sorry.
frogs.
There's always frogs.
Oh dear. Oh, Ice, we are not using that to help with the suppositories. Get out of here.
This person that it seems like we've met, but not in this world? I don't remember meeting someone in my old world that could write. Huh. And also they said, my god? Guys, did it happen? Did I change god?
I think you did.
Like, when do you make that official? Is it just like someone is like, congrats, you changed god? Or is it like you feel it inside? Or like, you come out of a closet and suddenly you celebrate a different god? I don't know how that works. That's crazy.
Maybe they're just trying to make you question it. Trying to make you question your actual god.
Wait, are you saying that my oh my god, I can't say it. It's just weird to call it my god, and because it's not. I'm having a crisis.
It's okay, Lumi. It's okay. I got an idea. Just look into the sun and remember your god.
No.
Just straight into the sun until you're blinded by your god.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Lady Bumblebee actually tries to stop you before you start looking into the sun. No.
But I'm taller than Lady
Is this
Bumblebee
my
if I remember.
punishment for being tempted?
No, stop. She's literally trying to stop you from having Lumi look into the sun.
Like I'm holding like Lumi up like as high as I can, which is probably a lot higher than Lady Bumblebee in her Dragonborn form.
She will literally turn into a dragon and put you in timeout if she has to. You butt.
Yes, just as planned.
Oh my god, you mean just this plan?
Squish
All
me, Lady
according to
Bumblebee.
Keikaku.
Oh my god, hey man, how you doing, bud? Oh my god, so
Translator's note on top. Keikaku means plan.
Lumi is just tearing up so much from the pain.
oh my god, so
I can't take it anymore.
Embrace the love, Lumi. Embrace the
Why does it hurt?
it's your God showing you how much they love you.
No, that is not the case.
Alright, I put Lumi down, kind of deal. I'm sure, like, she can't see shit.
Yeah. She, for once in her life, she's on the side of the flashbang.
Oh, no. Louis got flashback. No. Poor Louis.
By the ultimate tool, the sun.
Oh my god. Okay, while Louie's trying to, I guess, adjust her eyes. Let's see who goes next. Turtle.
Yes. What's my letter say?
Oh dear.
Eh, tough
Alright.
nuts, no coconuts.
Yes, no butts, no cuts, no coconuts. Yes, that is totally what it says. You instantly know the future, Turtle. You're welcome.
Oh, then we don't need Gregory anymore.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Oh dear. Okay, it says this. Hello there, dear Turtle. We haven't really had the pleasure to meet yet, but from your very interesting backstory and your current predicament, I believe. Let's see. I believe I have a quest for you. Well, I believe I have an item for you. You know that satyr you killed?
Yes. Wait,
well-
why am I responding to a letter? Like I'm not good at somebody.
Don't worry, I've done the same thing. It happens. Well, I believe if you construct while the iron is hot, you can get rid of one of your problems and make yourself stronger using a special item of his. Up to you to decide if you wish to use it or not, but in this letter will be the coordinates of where to find him as he recovers. Do with it what you will. Alright. And Turtle, like I said in the letter, there is a set of coordinates you can look on a map where you can find his weakened body and possibly get rid of him for good. Because he did say he was going to come back to annoy you. So let me write it down. There you go. T for turtle.
T for turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Is turtle enough for the Turtle Club?
Yes.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Hagging Turtles.
Oh, also turtle, it says this. If you wish to learn more about what or who you are, seek a tabaxi known as Evelyn. She may be able to help you understand yourself more if you wish.
A hag?
No, a tabaxi.
Oh, a tabaxi. I'm sorry,
Yes.
I misheard you. I thought you said a hag.
I mean, there are good hags. They're mostly just really creepy old ladies who like to make weird jokes.
And creepy old ladies and your weird jokes.
Yes, that is it for you, Turtle.
Mm.
All right, let's see. That's in. I was gonna say that's in the initiative order. Goodness gracious. I believe the next one would be. Julia. Yep. Julia, you're next.
Uh,
I think.
oh right, Gregory rerolled.
Yes, because you all got
Because
a
we all
bunch
rolled
of
fours.
fours. All right, Julia. It's your turn. Julia, my most interesting of companions, I have a idea for you. You are aware of the kobold known as Aurora. Her and her friend are working on a very interesting item that I believe will fit your personality. Seek her out, tell her I sent you. Well, tell her the mysterious benefactor paid for the item, and she'll tell you what you need to get to make it. Short and simple, but I think it should help you with your interest. It should help you with your future beginnings. Future. Bleh. Why do I words? I'm gonna go now. But yes, it should help you with your future. It should help you with your personality and things like that. And about your patron, it says as for your patron, the way like it has quote unquotes on it. They are aware of your actions. Do be careful. And that's the end of your letter.
Hmm.
Alright, T for Julia. Wait, T? J for Julia. Goodness gracious. Ugh, I can't, guys.
T is for turtle. That's good enough for me.
Alrighty.
What's your game, mysterious benefactor?
On the letter, it just says yes. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't say that.
Julia
Alrighty.
will remember this.
Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, Julia, that's the end of your thing. Next would be Gregory.
Yeah. Yes, let's go.
Alright. It says, Gregory. Oh, sweet boy, you are a very interesting individual, but I fear you rely too much on your magic. For that, I believe I thought of an item that should help you that ties in with your cards. The same for Julia. Go to Aurora and tell her that you're looking for a weapon. She will tell you what you need to hunt. She will tell you what you need to hunt to make such a weapon. Trust me when I say it will be very useful for you in the future. And about the item you're making, sounds fun. Do be careful though. There is such a thing as mana poisoning. You just haven't dealt with it yet. And
Gregory
that's
just
it.
takes a bite out of the mana fruit. What are you talking about? Oh, Ugh.
Oh, Gregory. Oh, Gregory's dead. It was nice knowing him.
Gregory turns blue. Gregory's so be like, wow, the nerve of this person. That's relying too much on my magic. I mean, come on. I'm a magic man. What am I supposed to do with that man? You know, I'm quite interested. Julia, looks like we're going shopping and hunting. Both?
Hey, mates. Possibly both, yes.
Hi, Minx.
Minx, why aren't you in the
Hello,
game?
Minx.
Hello.
She's busy.
Busy? Oh, okay. That's fair. Also, why is uh Bumblebee on the screen still?
Because she's technically still there, we want to talk to her.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I mean, at the moment she's kind of attending to Lumi with her flashbang eyes at the moment.
Just putting some water solution in her eyes.
Yeah, she's trying to help her at the
Oh, poor Lumi.
I know. You're a butthole, you know that?
I did nothing wrong.
Oh dear.
If there's
Alright.
someone who could sway Lumi, it's Mune.
Yeah, you two are literally the disaster twins, is what you two are.
Chaotic and chaotic.
Yeah. I'm literally afraid when you two just say, we're gonna go do something. I'm like, oh god, what are you planning?
It's okay. I'm sure Lumi will get Mune back somehow.
Oh god. Alrighty. Alright, now the last one is Mune. Alright, this one is gonna be a bit of a struggle, because you're kind of a butthole, son.
Yeah. Just because it's written in common, I bet, out of spite.
It's actually written in Sylvan.
Okay,
Maybe.
I read it.
It's actually written in German.
Oh my god, it's not written in German, you butt.
Oh, you established Germany's a place here.
Apparently,
little-
maybe.
Because there's a little German boy.
Alright, let's just say he was stolen from a different world, alright? Apparently Earth is canon in the D&D mythos. I don't make up the rules. Just a thing, apparently. And the wizard went there and bought Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
It's still funny that that's actually how canon works.
I know, I just can't. I just can't with it. Oh, yeah.
I actually found a hilarious lore dump recently. Hilarious lore dump, but I don't want to interrupt. Please continue on with saying.
Mune, your letter says this. Mune, you have so much to prove to yourself and to all those around you. So much so that you wish to have power in a way. For you, seek out a group of pixies known as the Wild Ones. They should help you learn the new transformation, or at least help you obtain a new transformation if you so wish. No, someone in your past will learn from them many years ago. If you tell them about it, they might be more willing to help you. And who knows, you may actually learn something new.
Mune grins kind of deal and starts chuckling, and then just starts like laughing, and it just becomes like maniacal kind of deal. And then he's like, "Finally!"
Finally, no, you.
Finally, the darkness shall overtake us all.
He's like, "I'll have the power, the strength of my mother. I'll become a true demon lord."
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh,
I've
Hey,
come
hey,
to
hey! Not all
talk with
demon
you
lords are in
again.
darkness. Come on.
Are you
That's
sure?
racist.
Are you sure about that?
that's
Yes.
racist. What do you mean that's racist?
What? You think all demon lords have to be vampires? Is that what you're saying? Huh?
No
Huh?
one said anything
Yes.
about what?
Yeah. See, there he goes. He said it.
What do I roll to investigate to see whether or not Sane is playing actually a vampire?
I mean, I don't know. Insight?
Yes, I
maybe?
do not. I promise you, I do not have a mind flare in my head right now, and that's why I can be in the sun. Shifty eyes.
I mean, you could be a dampire.
A damn
I
Pierre.
thought that was a Dampier, isn't it?
Dampier, dampire, dampoor. Who gives a shit? It's fantasy language.
Well, I sure am damn poor.
Ooh.
Boo.
Oh,
But yes,
Ooh.
Yasmina's like happy. It picks up Lumi and throws her up in the air. It's like, finally, new transformation powers. No more getting cucked by the DM and not being able to transform into cool stuff until later.
Lumi's already having PTSD of being shown the sun again.
I mean, technically, you would still be blind at this point, so you just felt someone
Yeah.
pick you up and throw you in the air.
Well, she knows, she knows your grip, okay?
That's true.
Oh my god.
I think
swear
as
to
well,
God.
like due to Mune's excitement, you notice like their neck fluff like just get bigger, kind of deal, in excitement.
I swear to God, Lady Bumblebee's gonna put you in timeout if you don't put the poor cat down at this rate.
Put the
Oh,
cat
yeah.
down!
Oh yeah, I should probably give you some eye ointment. Hold on. I like pull out eye drops. Kind of deal.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay. I have 99 of these in my inventory. I always was
Some-
saving them for the final boss.
What?
Somehow I just imagine Mune holding Lumi like a baby and just dropping the eye drops.
Like holding like your cat in place to give them medicine,
Yeah.
kind of deal. They're just like, no, I don't want this.
Oh my goodness. So apparently Mune's just talking about a random person known as a DM and just out of nowhere. Okay.
Yeah, damn that DM not leveling us up, so I can't get my CR higher. I can't do cool things.
Oh my, listen, it's not my fault that max you can go up to like CR, I think 4 at best. I don't know.
I think
Moons
it's
are weird.
6. I think it's 6 for Moon.
Alright, listen. Moon druids are weird. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Alright, so I might. Once you're done all your reading and stuff, uh, I have marked on the map each one of your locations on what you guys can do. It's up to you guys to decide what you guys want to do first. But yes, I will remind you, you still have a quest here. So let me know what you guys want to do.
The quest there is the Rust fellas.
Yes, the rest fellas.
I feel exhausted, but should probably take care of those little rust monsters things. Lady Bumblebee, you want us to relocate them to you, or are you just having too many because they keep spawning?
Well, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands if you can relocate them to me. I can hand them over to a friend of mine that deals with creepy crawlies. I think she'll love them. But yes, if you all would be
Did
so
we
kind.
have a tool to capture or something? I can't remember. It's too big for me anyway if it exists.
She'll actually, she says, yes, here you are. She'll actually hand you as silly as it might sound, she'll hand you a bud catcher. This is a specially made one, just like just like the item I gave you that lets you catch beasts. This one will magically teleport them to another location. Not bud catcher, you butt.
That's why you'll
Bug.
never catch me, Fable.
No, a bug catcher, a net, an actual net, a butterfly net. A magical butterfly net, yes. Oh my goodness gracious. But yes, all you have to do is simply like how you would catch any ordinary bug, you simply just put the net on over them and they'll instantly teleport.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like something bigger for, let's say, a bear?
Well, for the bear, you would have to use the animal catcher apparatus I gave you.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought we had something. I couldn't remember. It's like in another life I did something similar. Now I'm confusing them or something.
she'll, she'll actually give you an animal capture apparatus, which you'll be able to capture the bear in no time with it. So yes, there you go.
Do we have like to weaken it first, or is it like a sneak thing, or do we put them to sleep with some special sleep grenade? I don't know.
Well, there's multiple things you can do with it. You can either ask the creature to willingly go into the apparatus by itself, or you can weaken it if it's aggressive. Just don't harm it too much. Or if you want, you can actually make it go to sleep. Yes. As for sleep grenades, I don't know anyone that has that. I used to know an artificer that can make stuff like that, but
I'm
he
sure
hasn't
Gregory
made 'em.
can make something like that.
Oh, sure. Expect me to. I already have so many things on my plate already. Okay, you know what? Just write it down. Okay. Sleep grenades. Okay.
Fable, can I ask a question?
Yes, bud.
Is that art? Do I know that out of character? Do we know the artificer she's talking about?
I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about Pippers, yes.
Okay, I'm happy. Thank you.
To be honest, as for all of your characters, Priscus, let's see, Priscus, Livia, Lucas, let's see, Webby, are pretty much all well known in the world because of each one going on to do different things. Pippers ended up inventing a lot of stuff to help the world better, even some stuff that people thought were insane actually helped the world, so let your imagination run wild with that. Livia was known to help pioneer like different like different portals to the planes and stuff because she kind of ended up becoming a plane walker in her own way, in her own right. Lucas became a hero and would sing many of your stories, and he in turn would become a hero of legend. Although there are a little bit of embellishments about his past, because Pippers would make sure that people thought he had millions of children. So a
Damn
lot
it.
of people think it was a joke, but your children would end up doing their own little stories as well. Priscus, like I mentioned, ended up marrying a Leonin, and they would end up go off to distant lands and protecting the world from rulers and stuff. However, Dushai is the one character no one knows what happened to her. There are stories of a really kind-hearted dragonborn that would help the world, but up to a certain point, she just kind of disappeared. So you wouldn't really know about her. You would have heard that there is someone like her, but not necessarily. But yes, all of your past characters have their own lore and their own like legends in this world.
Sweet.
Hmm. Yes, and Pippers could have created the butt catcher. Yes. I'll tell him when he returns because he had to be right.
I assume there's more stories about Pipper's butt cloth kind of thing. So if you want to hide something up your butt, use the cloth to hide the fact that you're trying to hide something into your butt.
We don't talk about that.
Carved a giant dick butt into the moon.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. I hated that. That was stupid.
Well,
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh goodness.
Oh, goodness is right. Alright. Alrighty. But yes, let's see. Will turtle have to be like that? So you guys want to go catch some bugs, right?
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, how do you guys want to go for it? Because your tracker had to be right back real quick.
Before we do, this is where I had kind of like my shop set up, right? Here in the Strawberry Kingdom.
You did have a small shop, yes.
I wanna go stop and check in on my star fruit that I green thumbed transplanted, you know, into some soil here.
Alright, because I remember you transplanted some here and some over here. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do.
Yes,
Goodness gracious.
yes.
Alright. Gregory, as you go to your shop to look at your fruits, as you look at the fruits, they seem to have grown very slightly since the last time you were here. As you look at them, they do appear to be bearing, like, the small plants do appear to be bearing fruits. However, upon closer look to them, they have a weird look to them. As the star fruits you got on the island had more of a yellowish color, like a yellowish hue to them, these ones appear more greenish. You assume that they're still not ripe enough, but you're not 100% sure if that's exactly the right term for them, since you've never seen these, since this is your first time handling such fruits before.
All right. I'm gonna take some time to since it's been a while since I've been able to tend to them. I'm gonna take some time to green thumb these plants and you know help them make sure that they are staying alive and healthy and getting everything they need. So I'm just gonna spend 10 minutes
Okay.
and work with them and then rejoin everyone else.
Alright, Cars, you got it. Alrighty, my good man. You tend to your fruits and your vegetables and whatnot, and you rejoin the party.
I will make these mana potions. I will.
Just you need rocks from the sky, Cars. All I'm saying. But Gregory is stubborn and won't listen.
Gregory is stubborn.
You know.
All right.
Did we know the approximate location of those bugs?
What are you saying?
Did we know the approximate location for the bugs?
That's the thing. From what you were told on the paper, they're kind of all over the place. But they seem to be mostly gathering near the sewer area.
Sounds like we might have to explore the sewers.
Smelly.
Stinky.
Icky. As I'm just staring at Gregory kind of deal, I'm not even talking about the sewers.
You were so mean to him. Goodness gracious almighty.
Hey, if he's gonna shove something up my butt kind of deal, I'm allowed to speak mean to him.
He's not gonna give you a suppository.
You don't know that.
I'm not
You
gonna...
don't know Cars's plans for Gregory to make me suffer.
Okay, to be honest, you kind of have it coming, but he's not gonna give you a suppository, you butt. Oh my days. Alrighty. As you guys make your way to the location on where to the location of where the rust monsters are supposedly spawning from or appearing from, you all walk a couple minutes. It's been about you all walk for the next I want to say 5-10 minutes or so, enjoying the scenery of the city, where you come across what appears to be a small sewer grate, and there appears to be the manhole cover of the sewer does appear to be open. Well, open is not the right word. The whole metal part of it seems to have been rusted away or eaten away. So you can assume you guys are at the right area. Do you guys wish to make your way into the sewer?
Yeah.
Alright.
I put
Hell
a
yeah.
comically big, those old fashioned laundry holder thingies on my nose kind of deal.
Okay. Alright, so to those of you with a stronger sense of smell, you cover your nose the best way possible. As you enter the sewer, it is horrible. There are a lot of terrible smells here, all ranging from gross to even grosser. But
Gregory! How are Gregory? Squeaky!
oh dear, Cars had to be right
He's
back
in his
as well.
head.
Yeah, he's in his head right now.
Never mind. Well, Mune, I'm gonna ask you.
What are you asking me?
You know what, Julia? maybe, maybe it's better if I ask Julia. Julia's a cook. Surely they know how this stuff works. Julia?
Which stuff?
Okay, so is there some sort of weird, dangerous interaction between possible gas and fire? I actually
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, that depends on which gas, but a lot of gases, yeah.
Do you consider poo-poo gas as gas?
Yes. Yeah, fire is
Okay.
probably not a great idea down here. Which
Okay,
is a
I
problem
just
for me as well.
don't want to blow us up, you know? Tight tunnels, stanky gas. Okay,
What a way to go, though. Literal fart bomb.
I don't know if that's the way I want to go. Fire, fine, but
We will be
That's-
known as the adventurers who got. Never mind, I'm gonna stop. Gregory's not here, so I can't sadly say anything.
I think we'd be laughed at.
Probably.
Okay, well, moving on. Let's just go. No fire. I never thought I'd say that.
Does it burn?
Yeah.
Pat pat.
My eyes still burn, actually, and they're crying more now because of the stank.
Oh, let me get the eye drops again.
All right. How do you, those of you that wish to track or look for the creatures, I will need I probably need a perception. Yeah, I'll probably need a perception since you're actively looking for them. Or a survival if you have if you're proficient in it to try to to try to see if there's any markings or any other such things for these lovely creatures.
See, you said perception?
Yes. Either perception or survival, whichever one you feel more comfortable with.
Let's see. I guess I'll go with. Oh, it doesn't matter. Either one works for me.
Okay. Oh
no.
no. Minx, why the angry pumpkin? Why so angry? Alrighty, that's actually really good perception rolls, everyone.
Mhm.
And also good survival from you, Mune.
Yeah.
Alright. As you all look around, trying your best to fight through trying to fight past the pain of the really smelly sewer. God, that's a sentence I never thought I'd have to say. The really bad smell of the sewers. You all look around, and as you continue to look around, going from corner to corner, you begin to hear the sounds of chittering, like of what appears to be the sounds of bugs making noises, chittering away. As you look, you do see what appears to be a really small looking a really strange rust colored creature. Let me see. I know for sure. Are you kidding me? I didn't even freaking get it. I didn't even get the stats for it. Goodness gracious. Hi, turtle. But yes, you see what appears to be a rust-colored creature. You assume this to be the rust monster you're looking for. At the moment, there just appears to be one. It appears to be eating a thrown away piece of metal. But it seems you guys are on the right direction. What do you want to do with it?
Can I transform into it now?
Rust monsters, I think are. Wait, what are rust monsters?
Monstrosities.
What's the CR level?
It's not that. Give me a
CR
second.
20.
Yes,
You son of a bitch. I'll
this
kill
one
you.
is this one is specifically CR20. As soon
Well,
as you
we're all
put-
gonna die anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh my god.
CR 20.
I'll get back to you on this. I know some DMs allow monstrosities. I don't know. Rust monsters are kind of weird. I'll let you know later, okay?
What the hell is this freaky giant tick-looking thing that is on the screen here?
It's
A
a rust
A
monster.
rust monster, cars. They're literally like as Rycroy explained it, puppies with exoskeletons.
Can I go home?
No.
No.
They're literally not dangerous, Karst.
At,
They may
at,
not be dangerous, but that doesn't mean they're not scary looking.
at worst, they're kind of nuisances because they literally rust any material, any metal they eat, but they're relatively harmless.
Mhm.
Okay.
Curse, are you made out of metal?
My heart is.
Well, you know what? Then that's a you problem at that point.
Oh my god, you have an
Ah,
internal
rude.
organ.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm like the Tin Man. I just got like a little heart-shaped watch. It ticks.
Hi, Matt. Hi, meat. Alrighty. But yes, you see one little rust monster. I know it says medium size, but I think they're actually smaller than that. But yes, what do you guys want to do?
I'm not very stealthy. Someone should grab the net and just capture it.
I guess I'm the stealthy one. I guess I can do it.
I mean, I can help out a bit.
I cast pass without a trace, so we
Oh,
can.
well,
do
okay. I guess
fires.
I was gonna cast silence, but I guess that works too. So
Yeah, and there's gonna be more anyway, so you can keep your spell.
good idea. Though I can cast
I-
it as a ritual. So
That's
if
either
someone
way.
would give me my fucking card back,
No,
Listen,
you got grounded.
listen, guys, we're trying to catch something here. Let's hold off the arguing until later, okay?
I kick your shins.
I kick you in the face anyway.
Not
Okay?
not you, you.
Oh,
Too late. Too late. Turtle reacted before me.
Oh my god, you're not in
Could you-
active combat, you butts.
could I have the bug net?
Yes, I gave it to you already.
Okay,
I said, there you go.
thank you. I will stealth.
Alrighty,
Guidance.
roll me a stealth, please. And I believe Mune cast pass without a trace.
Yeah, so plus 10.
Yeah, so
And I
that's a
cast-
24.
So I'm 28.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to sneak on like
Dang.
you'll be able to sneak and catch it instantly with the bug catcher. Also,
Okay.
I'm
Now
not
I-
sure if you heard it earlier, but I did say that Pippers did create the butt catcher, so yes.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh
Now I
my
bite
man.
Mune to make them drop concentration.
Like, listen, the
I
Nate team
kick
is
Gregory into the sewer water.
Oh yes, in case for Turtle and Cars, just in case you two didn't hear it, you guys are technically in the sewer right now,
Oh, okay.
so
Oh, I
it's
thought that
really
was just
smelly.
Mune's natural BO.
And Lumi discussed with Julia that using fire in here would probably be an explosive situation.
I cast fireball.
I might try it out too.
No! As you cast fireball, as you cast fireball, the small like light of the small flicker of the flame causes a giant eruption, and I'm pretty sure you guys are instantly dead now. I'm sorry.
Anyway, what do I do to try to put this thing in the bug net?
Flash roast it.
Yo, just roll me a quick, probably just a quick stealth. Sorry, not stealth. Either a sleight of hands or just a dexterity. Just a straight up dexterity roll to see if you can quickly catch it off guard. Because you will have advantage due to the fact that you're stealthing really hard.
Ooh.
Turtle, as you sneak
Mhm.
up on the creature, you swing your hands incredibly fast with the bug net, and before the creature even notices it, it is instantly captured by the net and teleported away from here.
No, that made things simple.
And now we move forward for as long as this spell lasts for more stealthy.
I think it's up to like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Do I stealth again?
Yes, if you want to.
hmm
Do we have to make any more rolls for like to see if we can find more, or not really?
Well, I did say you see one, but I'll just go off your original roll.
Oh.
But you do see more. You do see more hints of what appears to be more, like, well, more rust leading you to a certain direction. So you can follow that.
Okay.
Do I need to roll survival or anything?
No, you don't have to, Turtle. I'm kind of going off Mune and Julia's and Lumi's perceptions and survival checks.
Okay.
Yes, don't worry, bud. They already did it.
Sorry, I was gone.
No, it's okay, bud. Not much happened. I just like Lumi said, she asked Julia if it's okay to light fires in the sewers, and they said no. So, um, yeah, you're just in the sewer catching bugs now. But
I
yes,
cast prestidigitation and make a little flame.
all right. The whole sewer blows up. You guys explode. Roll up new
I
characters.
I
I
can't
think the
actually.
city also explodes kind of deal because we broke the foundation and now the city crumbles into the sewers.
Oh man, but I like this place. How could you?
Too bad.
I didn't ask whether or not this place was filled with poo gas. I said I cast fireball.
Okay, you make a valid point. It explodes. You all exploded. You're welcome, I guess. I don't know.
I I don't have access to. I don't. I will never get access to fireball.
Alrighty.
Tis a sad day.
Lumi will have access to it though. I literally think next level she literally will get it.
Is this why you're not
That's a
giving it us?
fucking witch laugh. That was a freaking. Sorry, I said it so. That was a freaking witch laugh right there.
That was the secret all along, Turtle. Your sister
Yep.
was by your side this whole time.
I didn't know Lumi was part of the Hag's backstory. Oh my goodness.
It turns out that the true hags were the friends we made along the way.
Oh shit, you discovered the ending. Spoilers, we were all hags, just keeping watch on Turtle.
Secret ending unlock.
That would actually be a really cool freaking D&D story where everyone's literally working against one player. Just like watching them like that.
I feel like it could be awful if like one player's not in on it. Like if
Well,
all of a
that's the
sudden,
thing. It's like just the player that everyone's like, against kind of deal doesn't realize it until bad.
yeah, yeah.
That's savage though.
Actually, there was a D&D story about that. It really did end up bad because apparently it was like a murder on the Oriented Express kind of thing, and everyone was in on it, but one player was trying to solve the mystery, but the DM was just like, yeah, turns like at the end the DM was just like, yeah, it turns out everyone was onto the murder and we're all kind of just being a dick to you because yeah, we just didn't like your character or something stupid like that. It's just like that's just mean.
Yeah, it's
I would-
me kind of deal.
Yeah, I think it'd be more funny if it was kind of like that one scene in Sonic 2 where it turns out everyone at the wedding was a gun agent, and they're like, "And you, the priest, are you on it?" And he opens the book, and there's a gun in there.
That would be really funny actually. But yeah, so all right, but as you follow the trail, continuing to follow the trail of all the rust and junk, you come across what appears to be a small nest made up of castaway materials, eaten away metal materials, and you hear the sounds of more clicking and clattering, where you see about 4 more of these rust creatures, and what appears to be a bigger one. It given the size of the bigger one, you assume this to be its I don't really know if I can call it a queen because I don't think rust monsters work on that kind of hierarchy, but whatever. You do see what appears to be a bigger one. You all assume it to be their leader or possibly it's a mother. She does look kind of sick though. She hasn't noticed you because of all your high stealth rolls. What do you guys want to do?
Hmm.
Can we like capture it too, or is it like too big for the net?
You'll be able to capture it.
I say we capture it because we're capturing the source of it. And plus, what if it's one of those things where like we kill the queen and then like the soldier ones go off to become queens and then causes like whatever ones we miss, we kind of screw up everyone else.
I mean,
Okay.
I guess it's possible.
Hey, I don't know bugs. I just know that with the ants kind of deal, they're bastards. And it's like if you kill the queen kind of deal, the soldiers can run off and then become the queens themselves and then make new territories. And then, those populations are screwed.
I mean, the queen has to give birth to another queen and then she leaves.
Yes, but in desperate times, the soldiers can become queens.
Okay, I gotta look that up. I'm curious now, but yes.
Might not be ants I'm thinking about, but I know it's some insect type race that can do that.
All right. Well. All right. So what's the plan, everyone?
Just capture.
All right.
Capture.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
We don't have to go
Yeah.
into
Avoid
full
a
combat. We can
battle.
just capture.
Fable.
Yeah,
Yeah. Is there any sign where we are of like how the Queen Rust monster might have gotten in here?
Good question.
Like where it might have came from?
Yes. Julia, Cody, roll me either perception or investigation to try to see if there's any clues on how she got here.
Do.
Alrighty.
If that's not enough to see anything, I do have a D4 I can add to that.
That should be plenty, actually. Julia, you see what, as you look around with your eyes, you do see what appears to be a kind of like a rusted cage right behind the queen rust monster. It appears to be, it looks completely out of place, because what would a cage be doing in the sewers of all places? But Julia, as you also look around trying to see other things, as Turtle is catching the rust monsters outside of the queen, you do see what appears to be a strange symbol on the wall. Well, you see these strange carvings on the walls. Turtle, to capture the rust monsters, all I need you to do is roll me another sleight of hand, please. With advantage, because they still haven't seen you.
Oh. Okay. That was the first one's still good.
Yeah, the first one's still good. You're able to catch the four small ones as the queen kind of begins to move around. She seems like her antenna seems to flicker around the room. She seems to smell the iron that's on you, but she seems too weak to even do anything to you. She just kind of like looks in your direction, wondering what you plan to do.
smash it, smash
Smash it. You're not even here. Why do you want to kill this thing? It hasn't done anything.
it. Sorry, I don't like bugs.
Bugs are a very important part of the ecosystem, so
Yes, and they can stay out in the ecosystem while I stay in my domicile.
we're literally in their home.
Damn. Damn you, logic. Okay.
Alright, so I just assumed that Turtle is gonna capture the queen, right?
Yes.
Alright, Turtle, as you gently place the the bud net, the butterfly net on the queen, it begins to grow in size as it engulfs her, and she is teleported away. In this room, you have captured all of the lovely bud rust monsters. As I said, Julia, as you look around, you see these strange symbols carved onto the walls. Do you guys want to try to read them?
Yeah.
Hello.
Greg would be interested in that, yeah.
Alrighty, Gregory, what languages do you speak, brother man?
All of them if I can't comprehend languages.
I wish I can. Can I somehow transport
Like
myself?
9 minutes and 45 seconds into the ritual, I just pick him up and throw him into the sewer for a moment of concentration. I have to do it
but-
again.
Off the bat, common, goblin, celestial, and primordial.
Alright, it's not a language you speak, actually.
And
What
I am
about
comprehending
me?
these languages.
You
Well, hey, you
can't.
should give other people a chance before you. Well, I guess while you're trying to comprehend languages, you can look.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, you guys totally can. This is a Gregory
Let's see.
response.
Yeah.
You know, to not
see,
being able
alright.
to read.
Alright, so I know for sure
No.
one language you all don't speak. I know Julia speaks Giant, but this isn't Giant, nor is it Primordial or Celestial. Does
Is it
anyone...
Sylvan?
No, sadly. Does anyone by chance possibly read Inferno? Or
Does
Abyssal?
primordial count?
Turtle.
Hi.
Okay, that's... Sorry, my bad.
Turtle was forgotten.
Also, no, Abyssal and Inferno are the language of the demons and devils. Primordial is the
Yeah.
language of the elementals. They're completely different, bud.
Yeah, I figured, but I figured there might be a chance that it's its cousin, you know.
No, I think that offends the elementals, actually.
What?
I mean,
Just
I'm-
because? How dare they? No wonder why we're long distance cousins.
Oh my god.
God.
Twice removed.
Yes, the demons have been... No, they've been thrice removed, actually, at this point. Anyway.
See, you admitted it. They are related. I win.
Not related, you butthole.
Oh my goodness.
I win.
No, you don't. Turtle, the language,
Yes.
I believe you speak Inferno, right? Just making
Mhm.
sure. Turtle, as you look at the symbols, they don't exactly make full-on sentences or words, but you get the gist of it. It
Mhm.
says, it essentially, it's weird, because you look at it, but it's poorly written, and the best you can make out, it says, the Rust Mother.
The Rust Mother.
Yes.
Pox on your mother.
That is literally the best translation you can get from it, because it doesn't form a full-on sentence, but it seems to be talking about something called the Rust Mother.
Which was the queen. We took care of him. We did it. Good job.
Sure, bud. Sure.
We did it.
As you look around, as you all are looking around, as Turtles, you're trying to look at as you're looking around the room, not the rooms, but the writing and trying to understand it. Julia, I assume that you're still kind of like looking more at the cage, because that's kind of what caught your eye before.
Yeah, I think that's probably where Julia's attention would stay.
Okay. As you both are looking around, you all hear a sound, what appears to be... As weird as it might sound, it sounds like something is coming towards the room, towards you all. You all hear the sounds of large footsteps hitting the floor.
And I'm assuming it's been past 10 minutes, so passive without a trace is gone.
Yes, it's been... No, well, it's almost been about 10 minutes.
Right
Yeah.
when they come in, that's when pass without a trace ends.
Yes,
dare
right when they come in is right when... But yes, you do hear the sounds of what appears to be wet feet hitting the ground. As you all turn around, you do see this right at the doorway. Let's see.
I close my eyes. I cannot see.
Alright, Charles, you see an eldritch abomination as soon as you close your eyes. It says, "Hello, Gregory." I
How does
don't
it know my name?
I don't know.
How do you know my name, mysterious beast?
I need to actually look up how to spell this one specific
It's
monster.
because you write your name on your underwear. That's why.
How does it see my underwear?
'Cause
It's
I
like you
legit
wore
like
them up
playing with
like
Sam.
upside down, or not upside down, inside out. The tag's just sticking out.
I thought something felt weird today.
That your divination, you don't know how to put on your own clothes.
Hey. Poor
Um,
Gregory, you guys are so mean to him.
Deserved.
Mm-hmm.
Not deserved at all.
Very
What are you
deserved.
talking about? You're gonna put a suppository in Mune. Deserved.
You deserve that.
There's no
Just because I don't speak your
suppository.
language. How dare you?
Oh my gosh. Alright, let me try to explain what the creature stands before you. The strange lizard-like creature stands before you in front of the doorway. It almost appears to be like a dragonborn or maybe a lizard folk, but as soon as the closest one to you, it gives off this horrifying stench. This stench that smells even worse than the sewers itself. What do you guys want to do? It's looking at you, almost confused, but as soon as it sees Julia next to the cage, it goes in for an attack.
Shit.
Need to freaking look up how to I know the name of the freaking thing, but I don't know how to spell it. Hate it.
I'm going to get in the way though.
I think Gloomy, if
Troglodyte.
we can have a reaction.
I-
Didn't we have a sleep since last session?
Believe so, didn't we?
I thought we did.
Yeah, you
I
guys
think we
got a
did
long
because we did
rest.
travel. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
I just
I got
didn't.
my.
Yeah,
Can
you
I-
guys got in a long rest. What do you guys want to do? It's just one so far.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Yes.
Taking a look at this thing, does this thing look super big? Super.
Yeah. How much does it outclass us in weight?
As for size, it's taller. Let's see. It's taller than most of you, but since Mune's the tallest, it doesn't hold a candle to Mune yet.
Yes, that means I can get in. I can block its path.
So my question I'm asking is like,
This
does
is
it
what you
look
see.
Ah, motherfucker, that thing.
Yes, that.
All right, now that I've seen it, can I
Oh, hello,
transform
thank you
into
for-
that?
Thank you for the hydrate,
No.
little one. I'll do that real quick. Wait, what did you say? No, you can't transform into this.
This thing's a
Wait, question.
monstrosity.
Before you realize the only question I could say, or I could ask.
It's literally basically a humanoid.
Yeah.
Hey, Mune isn't a humanoid, so technically you're all creatures to Mune.
I'm going
You're
to
a
bop
boxing
you.
creature.
That Julia, out of character, I'm pretty sure I don't speak this thing's language, but Julia would at least try to be like, who are you? In the languages they know.
It doesn't seem to understand any of the languages you speak, Julia, but it does try to aggressively attack you. Let's see, Lumicast Bane. What are you trying to weaken for? Well, it's not.
I mean, it's a minus a d4 to attacks and
Yes.
saving throws. It's just to possibly make him miss because I don't
Yeah,
have
that
anything
makes
else.
sense.
I was gonna say, does it seem more of a dexterous boy, more of a strong boy?
It seems a bit stronger.
Okay.
It's just one at the moment. Well, how do you guys want to deal with it? Because I think asking you guys to literally roll initiative, you would just destroy it instantly. I feel like so. I'm not gonna have you guys roll initiative yet.
Then
I want to Earthbind it then, using my rune to buff up the Earthbind and interrogate because he's instantly attacking and I'm like, calm down.
Alrighty, Mune. As you Earthbind it, I think I have to make a saving throw.
Yes, let me see what the. Let me roll this so I can figure it out.
Strength save. All right. With this, with a 4, with 4. All right. Let's see. Let's see. New friend. That was actually in the so I rolled a 16, but minus the 4, which I rolled a 3, which is lucky enough it actually
Yeah.
failed in the earth bind. You all watch as this creature tries to instantly tries to attack Julia. As it does, Mune, you quick thinking, you use your earth bind and it completely covers this creature. As it does so, it tries forcefully trying to break free but not being able to do so. It's not like a mindless creature
Mm.
angrily trying to escape. It seems to bite at you while trying to aggressively bite in your direction, not being able to do so.
Okay, then I'm gonna focus on keeping this up kind of deal, using the runes to hold them in place.
Okay. What's the plan, guys?
I do have one question, Fable.
Yes.
Do you think I should change mine just in case that we get in trouble, or do you think I'm using public domain?
Wait, for what?
Oh, you haven't noticed my Discord. Never mind.
I'm confused.
Never mind.
Oh, I
Anyway,
see it. Oh my god. You're
Anyway.
fine. You
Anyway.
weirdo.
This is things attacking us, right?
Yes, but at the moment it has been captured by Earthbind.
I'm probably gonna not. This probably is not gonna work on him, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We come in
You attempt to
peace.
calm a humanoid you see within range. Must make it wasn't. It does. Let's see. If you or your companions are fighting it, technically it is aggressive. It fails the saving throw. It is charmed. Put into spawns. Okay. It doesn't rely on languages, does it?
Nope.
Okay.
Is it a humanoid though?
That's the ultimate question.
Technically,
Because I don't.
let's see. I'm looking at it, and I want to say yes. It's weird. Technically, it is a human. Mhm.
If its type is humanoid, it can do it. If its type is monstrosity, I don't remember. I just remember that they're like. I'm just going by when I ran them. I ran them as like stinky lizard folk. So that's up to you.
Oh, I kind of had set up that they were like a strange, draconic thing in the past. I will say they are humanoid.
Okay.
But at the same time, they're like a weird combination of monstrosity humanoid. But we'll deal with that when we'll deal with that. Let's see.
Okay.
It doesn't say. Let's see. Let's see. If you attempt to charm you within range, it must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage. If you or your companions are fighting it, technically you're not fighting it, but it is aggressive towards you. So I think.
Yeah.
So I think. Let's see how it
But
goes.
they would still technically be aggressive towards us. So.
Yeah. So it would definitely still have advantage.
Yes.
But I'm just thinking, might as well give it a shot.
Alrighty. I rolled
And-
even with advantage. It failed. That's hilarious.
I was gonna say you still got Bane.
Yeah, don't worry. It literally got 11. It rolled an 11 and a 2. So if I had Bane, it'll just make it even weaker. No, it failed, my dude.
Make it weaker.
Okay. It rolled a 1 for Bane, so it's a 10?
Did it. We won.
Alright. The creature begins to calm down.
There we go, friend. We got no. I'm just gonna put on my hands. I'm gonna first put the bug catcher on my back. Make it look so it's like it's not. I'm not holding a weapon because, as we have seen in the fights against Ganondorf, bug catchers can be formidable weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just like we're not enemies, okay?
It seems to calm down, but when you say that, it doesn't necessarily seem to understand what you're saying.
We can be enemies.
Well, I'm doing the American method. I'm talking very slowly under the assumption it understands.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Do
don't
you
do
speak
that.
English? I'm trying to find the bathroom.
No. It
I'd
just,
imagine they would just point at the sewer water.
it just kind of like growls at you. Not aggressively, but just in response to that. Alright. You have a charm troglodyte tied up right now. What's the plan?
I don't know. I did my job.
Uh, Gregory, don't you have like some talk to everything button or something?
Well, I mean, I have the means to comprehend languages. I can understand what they say, but they can't really understand me.
I say it's okay as long as you speak common really slowly. It'll understand.
Okay.
It won't hurt us. I've charmed it. It's totally fine.
2 seconds later, it's killing me.
He goes about finishing his comprehend languages ritual.
I just want to say, Fable, thank you for not being a butt about it. Because the last time as a bard, I cast Charm Person. The DM was so set on setting us into a trap that the Charm Person still brought us into the trap.
I mean, I'm not gonna be bottom. Besides, I just wanted to make
But,
sure
like,
I
Fable
understood
says
the
I'm not gonna
spell.
be a butt as he deletes the trap cutting you.
No, the charm. I was just trying to make sure I understood the spell, because sometimes certain spells only work if a creature understands your language. So
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
just
fair.
wanted to make sure if it wasn't like language specific, because if it was, I would have to say something like it sadly doesn't work. But no,
Which
it works fine. Your charm person has worked on it. It is calm and it regards you as an ally, but technically, troglodytes are still kind of giant buttholes and really rude to everyone, even each other. So they do.
Oh,
who's
oh, oh,
friendly
oh,
acquaintance?
Yes.
oh, God. Oh, jeez, the things to sing the saying turtle. Ah. Oh, I
What's
can't
it
believe it
saying?
kissed. Things that I dare not repeat.
Well,
I
I
can't
I
believe
asked you to cast a spell, so you better repeat them. They could be they could be code. You never know.
things this thing is saying. Its mother should be ashamed.
I'm probably sure it learned from its mother. I mean, we have no reason to insult other civilizations.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh my god, Charles! I tell you what it's saying, you butt.
Mhm.
All right, Charles. As soon as you cast your comprehend languages, you instantly understand this creature. It speaks with a very how do I say it? With a very broken let's say a very broken slash aggressive tone towards you. It's not repeating the same words, but it's kind of asking a question, saying, "What have you done with the rust monster? The mother would not be pleased with you. Release me from this cage, so I may find her."
Craig is just gonna start like talking in celestial. You know,
Like,
That's deal.
just asking like, where is the bathroom? Hello.
I would like to buy a book.
I would like an omelet with cheese.
Well, if you speak Celestial to it, it just doesn't understand you, and I'm pretty sure the rest who don't speak Celestial don't understand you either.
Fable, can I ask you a question
Yes,
about the bug catcher? Does the bug catcher only work on bug type creatures?
um, I know what it was made for. Yes. What did you have planned for it?
Oh, I was just gonna see if I could put the bed catcher on this guy and send him there.
I knew it.
You can try to put it on him if you want.
I think he's too big for it.
Fable.
Yes.
This may be kind of going beyond the means of the spell, but if I cast illusory script, could I write down something that then would translate into whatever something this thing would understand?
It might be possible, but at the same time, this creature, I don't think Gregory would know what it is exactly. So it probably wouldn't work the way he wants it to.
Because I was just kind of reading over the spell, and it says, like, to you and any creatures you designate when you cast a spell, the writing appears normal, written in your hand, and conveys whatever meaning you intended when you wrote the text. So, yeah.
Also, the thing is, I think that spell also may rely on if the creature can actually read.
Good point.
Sometimes certain monstrosities or humanoids have literally like 4 intelligence, and apparently that's not enough to learn how to read.
Can we communicate with it in shadow puppetry?
You can try to communicate in shadow puppetry, yeah.
Hmm. So it saw us make the rust monster disappear.
Right.
Okay. Hmm.
And it's repeating something called, and it's telling you that the Rust Mother would be displeased with you. At least that's what Gregory is understanding from its language.
Yeah, he's just relaying everything it's saying.
I'm going to do. Fable just rolled something.
I'm trying to see if I can help you out without actually being too weird, like being a butt about it is the thing. Because I don't want to make it feel like I just have you guys stuck without giving you options.
No, I'm my monkey brain is working here.
Yeah.
I'm going to use prestidigitation.
Okay.
I am going to. I'm going to see if. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to see if I can communicate to him where is Rust Mother by doing like gestures to indicate like looking for where is and then showing a small image of a rust monster.
Alright. As you do so,
Should I roll for that?
if you want to, yes.
Would that be like persuasion?
It would in fact be persuasion, yes.
Would it be normal or like disadvantage because we're going real off the rails with this?
Well, I want to say it'd probably be normal because right now you technically have a charm, so yes. All right. Alrighty. Let's see. Turtle, as you use your precipitation to try to communicate with this creature, as you mentioned, you try to convey the Rust Mother. As it kind of like tilts its head to the side, and kind of like with one of its free hands, it points to the ground. And Gregory, you hear it say, "It is below us." Okay. Tars?
Gregory.
Yeah,
Gregory?
bud?
Yeah,
E.
yeah.
Uh, what did it say?
Should I be truthful or should I fuck the turtle right now?
You're evil.
You
It's
are
right.
evil.
They all depend on Gregory.
Alright, I'm throwing Gregory's cards into the sewer.
Ah! Actually, I pickpocketed those off you already.
What? You don't have that.
Yeah, I do.
Besides, Mute's too tall for you to pick his pockets.
Oh my
I used Mage
god.
Hand.
Clever girl.
My god.
But
Oh my goodness gracious.
sorry, I lost track of the thought. What happened?
So the troglodyte had pointed. I asked where the Rust Mother is using prestidigitation, and it said that it was below us.
All right, Greg is gonna be like, going, aha. It's right below us. Ah!
I put my hand on his mouth. Stop screaming!
I leap onto your shoulders.
Gregory.
I'm pretty sure I'm stronger than you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to get off the ground.
I can help with that. All right, give me 10 minutes. I can help with that. You just try to figure out what that thing's doing. Okay, find more information. Okay, it seems to react to prestidigitation if you use it.
Got it.
Okay.
Do I look like a fucking wizard to you? Don't answer
Yes,
that.
you do.
Damn it!
Anyway, Fable.
Yes, what's up, bud?
Can I cast a ritual spell?
Sure, which one are you casting?
Unseen Servant.
Okay.
This way it'll help carry somebody across the sewers without touching the ground.
Okay. You're gonna
AKA
carry
me.
Gregory.
Gregory's on his own.
Okay, you're carrying yourself. Got it.
You know what? I'm gonna fuck with this troglodyte. I'm gonna cast message, and beam my words right into its brain.
Technically, that's telepathy, isn't it?
Message isn't. Message is like long distance. Message is like the magic version of like putting two cups on a string.
And I'm gonna cup and string this thing.
As you cast message cards, you sent your message, and the troglodyte replies with, "Sorry, I don't understand nothing you're saying, child of man." Like, no, he literally replies with, "What? Strange words in head. Explain." That's literally all it replies with, cards, because
Yeah,
it doesn't
it did-
understand your words.
Yeah,
like
it hears
playing.
the message, but it doesn't translate it.
I got nothing.
Yes, can always try to take it outside and have someone talk to it. Maybe, I don't know. This isn't just.
Ah, help
What?
from outside sources. Who would have thought?
We're adventurers. We don't outsource stuff. We're the ones who get outsourced too.
Oh,
my
we got like gold. That's what we kind of use it for. All right, let's. I mean, he is charmed. He's on our side, so. Friend, to better understand your words, we might need to take you to see someone who might be able to relay what you're trying to tell us in a more precise way. Wait, he doesn't understand what I'm saying.
What if we just capture him with the actual monster thing and then just Lady Bumblebee's gonna figure it out? She's so smart.
the butt catcher won't work on him.
Huh?
I mean, we could just take him upstairs.
We are in a sewer. I guess there is an exit close by or something.
Mm-hmm.
Indy is so fun.
We just gotta look for a manhole.
Aren't people gonna be scared when they see like this individual coming out of there?
Oh yeah, good point.
I cast
Heard-
prestidigitation, make him smell nice.
Heard tales of like creatures in the sewers that don't belong in the sewers.
Turtle, as you cast your prestidigitation to try to fight away his stench. His stench is so powerful it literally fights back the cleanliness of your spell.
Yeah, as long as we don't get any dispel magic, all the filth on him won't come back.
Ah yes, forgot Peppers went to frickin' the plane of law just to make that happen. Because why not?
I mean,
Alright, so I assume the plan is to tie him up and take him up, like upstairs essentially.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright.
find someone
Where-
that can cast tongues on him. We need to find a higher level cleric.
Alrighty. So you all whoever takes out some rope, ties up his hands. He lets you because he regards you as friendly for now. And you guys make your way back up the sewers, I guess.
That's what we do. We tie each other up. Totally normal.
You tie up the freaking childlike type guy. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Alright. So you guys make your way up to this you guys make your way back up. As soon as you do, the troglodyte hisses in pain as the sun hits his eyes.
If only we had some cool glasses.
Alright. As the creature hisses in pain, and Kars, you understand what it's saying as it says, "Arr, the strange ball of fire hurts my eyes. Explain."
Uh-oh. It doesn't like the sun. Says it hurts his eyes.
Okay, don't worry. I let's see here. Can it prestidigitation do anything about that?
You guys can just put like a bag over his head or something.
Lumi's gonna put her tiny cape on its head, so it should just cover the head, you know.
Okay, Louis.
I break into a nearby Whole Foods, steal a tote bag, put the tote bag on his head, and yell out "Tote life."
Tote life!
No. Don't just randomly start yelling out "Tote life."
Tote life.
Tote life!
Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so as you put on the tote bag on his head and randomly yell out "Tote life," the creature, you all make your way back to Lady Bumblebee. Some people giving you some weird stares because of this strange monstrosity you're carrying around with you, as some of them look at it and are kind of scared, others recoil in disgust because of the horrifying stench this creature has on itself. But you're able to make it to Lady Bumblebee pretty much safe and sound. Outside a little bit stinky because of the creature and being in the sewers, but you guys are able to do just fine. As soon as Lady Bumblebee says, "Oh, hello, oh my goodness gracious, it seems you all had an adventure." And you even brought a troglodyte. Oh dear. Oh, come on, let's get you inside real quick. And she'll lead you to one of her, she'll lead you inside the building. And she'll say, Alright, please explain what happened?
Things.
I can see that.
Well, we can't really communicate with this one that very well, and so we didn't really know what to do. So, they're kind of charmed right now. Who knows how long it's gonna go?
About an hour.
Yeah. After
Yeah.
that, them could be aggressive.
Oh no, dear, these
Yeah.
things are very, very aggressive. Here, alright, let me try to speak to it. Hopefully you'll still understand this language. Lady Bumblebee begins to speak in the language none of you understand. The troglodyte, as soon as it hears it, it seems to understand her, and she begins to speak to it, but she says in common, "Is there anything specifically you want me to ask it?"
Like what the heck? Who is the Rust Mother and where is she?
Alrighty. She asks that. The troglodyte replies, I think you still have enough time, Car, so you'll be able to understand it. It says to her that the rust monster is a god to them, and that it exists in the very, very deep parts of, it exists in the very, very deep part of the world you all are on, in deep underground, I should say. She replies saying, "Oh dear. Okay, I think I know what's going on. So the rust monster to this creature here is apparently a god of some kind, and it exists deep underground, which means it probably exists in the sunless roads, or even deeper than that. Which you don't have to worry about, because I'm pretty sure you all are never gonna go down there. Hopefully you're not. So we don't have to worry about that." The creature still begins to speak to her, and she says, oh dear." Lady Bumblebee just sighs and says, "Okay. Right, well, it looks like you guys actually stopped the cult from happening. It seems this creature here and the rest of the ones that brought in the rust monster believe that they were going to sacrifice this city to the rust monster. The rust mother, I should say. Really, a cult of all things? Just what we need." And she just looks at you and says, "Is there anything else you wish to know?"
Well, cults are just new religions, really. There's no need to judge it. So,
No, I know, dear, but the fact is they wanted to sacrifice an entire city to a creature that may or may not exist. Which is
Lumi feels called out, but is not gonna say it.
Do you need to look at more of the sun to help?
Somehow, kind of wish it was night. I could have a little nap.
Oh my god. Lumi's been replaced.
Oh goodness. But yes.
Alright, I'll pick up Lumi though and put them on my shoulders when they mention nap.
But yes, is there anything else you wish to ask the troglodyte?
How would you like his funeral?
Yeah, we don't have to go to violence. We're all friends here. Because
I cast violence.
at least for the next few minutes.
Gregory just sprouts up this really thick, glorious mustache and is like, I cast fist! No, I don't got anything else to ask it.
What? I have one question to ask it. Why was it why is it working for the rust monsters and also oh sorry, excuse me. Also like is there more of them?
Let's see. She begins to speak to it again, asking your question. The creature replies saying, the creature replies and she says, in common, she says this. It seems that, well, it seems that this creature, there are many others like it that worship the Rust Mother, as they call it. And bad news is there are about four or five more down there in the sewers, I should say. And if that's right, they're all probably going to keep causing trouble for you all, which is not good.
So, how should we go about dealing with that then? I mean, should we just, bag them like we did the other one, or exterminate them?
You always enjoy going for the dark approach, don't you?
The
The
thing,
darkest of dark approaches.
Lady Bumblebee will say this. She says, normally, here's the thing, troglodytes are very aggressive creatures by nature. They do tend to see violence as more as the go-to. And if we are dealing with a cult that does believe in those strange rust monster-like creature, I think maybe it's possible we can learn more about them and hopefully get on it before they attack or deal with any more trauma in the future. How about this? She says, dear adventurers, I would like to hire you to try to stop this cult before it goes even more crazy. I would like you to capture them for me. Capture the four others, and I'll pay you, a generous amount for stopping them from happening. How does that
Okay. It sounds good, but I do have a question I must ask.
sound? Mm-hmm.
What if just saying by capture do they technically need to also still be quote alive?
Have a pulse.
You're savage too. You're savage. You're all savage.
I'm just wondering here, like, we might have a lot of fighting, and if this is an evil cult hell bent on murdering us, I think maybe just in case we need to fight.
Well, I 100% expect 100% expect the fight to happen. At least try to capture the one who looks like they're in charge. Knowing the way troglodytes are, the one in charge will be bigger than the other ones will be. So as long as you can catch the leader, the rest are I'll leave that up to you and how you wish to deal with them. So yes, preferably have the leader still alive with a pulse.
Okay,
And do.
but will it reduce the reward if, say, we're not able to bring him back alive?
No,
I lean over to Lady Bumblebee. Just say yes.
she's like really struggling and she just sighs and says, yes, it will. Yes.
Oh, dang it.
Oh my goodness gracious, Turtle.
What?
I don't know. I just wanted to say that. But yes, so now you guys have another quest to do. Capture the leader of capture the leader of this strange cult and hopefully bring him to Bumblebee with a pulse.
We can do that later. Now we go for the pixies.
Saying you're literally in the city.
The pixies!
The pixies can wait.
No, I need my transformation.
You don't need your transformation, you butthole.
Your dishonor. You're preventing my greatness, my fate.
Gregory will
What are
just
you
just
on about?
Gregory will just pat Mew and he's like, Mew, if you help us deal with this cult, I'll give you the most powerful transformation ever.
I look at him. Is he just bullshitting?
But I'm going to need my cards back.
Insight check. God, my insights. No, my insight's not bad. No, my insight's bad.
I'm gonna guide myself on this.
I think you should roll at disadvantage whenever you do guidance in front of me to do rolls and stuff.
Yeah.
It is fairly suspicious.
Okay, fine. I'll roll another one.
I mean, technically, you still beat me with a 1. Oh, never mind. I'll take that roll.
Oh my god. So are you-
What roll?
You son of a bitch, I saw that.
There's no proof.
I mean, literally, Fable streams it. so-
Mune, I will give you the power to unlock bum 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 the blue eyes white dragon.
I'm in.
Eyes White Dragon.
I heard some protagonist keeps using it over and over. It must be powerful and not just an overused thing.
Oh, it's very powerful. I hear that there's only 4 alive in the world.
Oh my god.
I heard 3 of them got jealous of the other one and killed one of them, so there's only 3 left now.
That means I could be the 4th one.
And you can revive him. Become the 4th. It's your destiny.
I'm in. I give him back his cards.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done.
Gregory just then takes his tarot cards back, stores them away safely, and then from a secret compartment pulls out his grandpa's deck of monster
Oh
cards.
my god.
You know, cards that his grandpa made, you know, to catalog monsters that are totally real in the world, you know. And he'll pull out the old card for the dragon and show it to Mune.
Oh my god. I liked Ice's reason more. You just paint a gecko and put lenses in. Like contact lenses.
Yeah, it's totally. Yeah, I like that. That's totally what's on the card.
Can't believe you're gonna trap Mune inside your your deck of monsters.
Oh my god. I legitimately want to make a bad guy or a character who has like a bunch of monsters who you summon from cards now. That'd be actually kind of funny.
That they trapped in there. They trap their souls in the card.
Oh god, it's a bad guy now. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay, so
throws
just
the card, releases the soul as it manifests into a semi-physical form.
so alright, so are you guys going back to the sewers to look for the bad guys?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, because-
I just want to make sure.
I was a promised a cool transformation later.
You know, we could easily if the sewers are explosive and they're all down there.
we
Can we
don't
just-
we don't make the money if they're all dead.
Damn it.
Plus, the
Also-
city being destroyed, we would probably be in jail for the rest of our lives.
Only if
Yeah.
they catch us.
The thing is that honestly, if you actually do destroy the sewers, a lot of the structure of the city will be compromised or possibly destroyed, and you will be in a lot of trouble.
Only if they catch us.
Listen,
no,
listen. I'm only thinking of the path of least resistance.
I'm looking at Turtle and being like, "Are you sure you're not a demon lord?"
I'm fairly certain I'm not. I am chaotic
I
good,
mean,
sir.
I mean, your
Hi,
father's a
boy.
demon, your mother's a hag. The way you
I-
talk, kind of deal, sounds dark and fucked up, like they would think. So you know,
Listen. I'm only thinking about what I'm only theorizing ideas here. We're not actually doing it.
as you like, so
Gregory's gonna take Turtle's hands, just like stare like up into
Just-
her eyes, like, wait, you're chaotic good too?
Oh God, Gregory's one of those guys.
Oh my God, we have something in common.
Gregory's like one of those guys that when you're having a bad day and you just want to chill out, so you pull out like a Game Boy or something, and he just comes up. He's like, "You have a Game Boy? I have a Game Boy too," and he just won't stop talking to you. And you're just trying your best to get away, but you don't want to be a dick.
We should be best friends.
savage.
I may or may not be drawing from real life experience saying that.
Oh my god.
Were you the one that told
Nice.
people that?
I did have a moment where I was like, where I was in college, I just had a really, really bad day, and I just wanted to play a game, and a dude just came by and he would not leave me alone.
It kind of reminds me of when I had a MacBook in college and someone came with me or like moved next to me while I was in the cafeteria doing my homework, and they just started swinging their MacBook around with lightsabers coming at me, and I was so confused at what was going on.
I felt like such a dick because I walked away from him saying I had other things to do, and he sounded so upset by it. But it was just like, my dude, I just wanted some alone time. I'm sure
Okay, well,
you're
this
a
is
lovely
on you.
person. Yeah.
Hi, Mai, and yes, I agree. Just I don't know how the imminent suggestion of murder counts as chaotic good. I just want to say it's right. It's right, Croy. Okay, that's it. That's all I can say right now.
Just saying, if they're pure evil, it's not exactly a crime.
Please do not destroy the sewers and the structural integrity of the city. I can't believe I'm asking you not to destroy
Okay.
the city.
we also want to get paid, so we can't really do that.
True. Okay, it'll be just plan C.
Don't destroy the
Now, what we need to do is we need to get some people who can cast Wall of Stone, so we
Just
cordon them off, and then we blow the gas blow up the gas that's trapped behind the walls.
I think if we lock him in a stone, I think being blown up by explosive gas is the least of their concerns because they're stuck in a room with no ventilation and gas.
Good point.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sorry I've been quiet for the last little while. I've been kind of in and out.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just tired. I'm going to step away for a moment and get some like fresh air, maybe some caffeine, and see if that doesn't help me a bit. But yeah.
Okay, should we take a
Alright.
break then, real quick?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah, we
let's
can take a break.
Let's take a quick 5-minute break, everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
5-10 minutes
Thank
or
you.
so break.
I really
'cause
appreciate
gotta
it,
run to
guys.
the bathroom.
Yeah.
No problem.
And you take your time, Cody.
All right, everyone. I want to say again, hi, Mai. I think Right Croy is literally chaotic, not chaotic neutral at sometimes, but at the same time true neutral because balance in all things. Even if it means destroying the city to destroy evil, apparently balance in all things.
Look, I only destroyed half the city. The other half is fine.
What?
Balance.
Yes, yes. I'm
And it's
gonna.
like you destroyed half a city. Yeah, but I destroyed the half where the rich live. Balance.
Yeah, that's Turtle's mindset right there for sure. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna run a quick ad while we take a quick 5 minute break on the Alright. Also, Max, I'm not gonna unleash the Ravager, not the Dark Sun. What is the Dark Sun?
The opposite of the bright sun.
I don't know. We're
Well, you
back
see,
at.
interestingly enough, the population of polar bear increased by 233% in the last 4 decades.
That's
Wait.
interesting.
Can you say that
Yeah.
again?
In the last 4 decades, the population of polar bear increased by 233%.
So the number of polar bears that are in nature have increased by that much.
Yep. I would assume it's probably due to more conscious hunting, because it was obviously a main source of resource for Inuits
Mm-hmm.
people. Um,
Makes sense.
and maybe also like being stuck more on the shores increased the breeding like rate. I don't know, stuff like that. It's kind of weird.
Oh, something about polar bears that I think is kind of interesting. If you actively try to eat a polar bear's liver, I think you'll die because the human body can't handle that much vitamin C. Like
Yeah.
literally, its liver is so filled with vitamin C, just eating it will literally kill you because our bodies can't handle that.
Yeah. You'll over. It's yeah.
Philip Pullman lied.
Oh no, he lied.
About what?
There's like a scene in the first what is it? His Dark Materials, those books,
Mm-hmm.
The Golden Compass and all that, where they have like the talking polar bears that have like a warrior culture and that. And there's
Mm-hmm.
a scene where the main polar bear, who's friends with the main character, like defeats his rival in combat and then uh like eats parts of him raw
Oh God.
because those books were weird. And he
Mm-hmm.
like gives his rival's liver to the main character, who's a little human girl, because uh getting there required them to cross a bunch of tundra, and she was like half starved. And he was like, "Here, this is the most nutritious part of polar bears."
It's not. The human body can't handle it.
Hmm.
Oh dear. Alright. Well, we're just
Oh,
missing Rykroyd.
also Fable.
Yeah?
Uh, I'm not sure if this is the Dark Sun mech is talking about, but Dark Sun, at least as much as I'm familiar with it, is that one post-apocalyptic D&D setting where the halflings are cannibals.
Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, and I think it's like 3.5 or 4th edition. It's a setting where it's post-apocalyptic, and apparently there's a race of literal halflings, but they're cannibals. A lot of people don't like it today because it kind of deals with things like slavery, but a couple of our freaking modules we have literally have that. Like what is it called? Tomb of Annihilation literally deals with that because the Yuan Ti are slavers in that. I don't know. It's just interesting.
It's not so much that it
Cannibalism is.
has slavery at all as much as it is that it just doesn't deal with it in a super like tasteful, respectful way.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, like I find like using cannibalism as some sort of like fear, like like, oh, this tribe is doing this, is kind of insensitive, as you say.
What?
I
What
mean,
did I, what
I'm
did
not
I come
saying
back to?
cannibalism is good, okay? What I'm saying is, we all know the story of that plane that crashed, and it's like the ethic issues of that, and I'm like, bruh, you survived. Like, no one should give you shit for it.
Yeah,
But
and
I
there are
mean,
like
I don't know.
there are certain cultures where like ritualistic cannibalism as a funeral rite is
Oh my god.
like part of their society, and it's like it's not like those cultures think that just murdering someone in order to eat them is the same as eating them after they've died of other causes, you know?
Yeah.
Like murder is bad. Eating
Yeah, it's
someone
kind of
afterwards is
just
like you already murdered them, whatever.
yeah.
I
It's...
just came back. What's going on?
We're
They
just
You were
talking
mentioned the
about
talking about Dark
cannibalist halflings.
yeah,
Oh,
Dark
because of
Sun.
Dark Sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
So-
kind of said I find it cheap to use like for like races or tribes because it adds to the stigma it already has in our real life when it's a bit more complex and you shouldn't shame someone who had to do that to survive, or as Cody said, like in terms of more a cultural thing. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just like, I know what I was planning. What I was thinking and making jokes about was kind of bad, but like, I was hoping that it wasn't in context of what we're doing in the game right now.
No, so Mech was talking about. So Mech essentially wants me to drop a Tarask on you, and then he said make them fight the Rock Godzilla. And apparently he said, I'm asking him why, and he says because the gods are displeased with them. And then he said unleash the Dark Sun, and then it kind of got into us talking about the fourth edition setting of Dark Sun, or was it 3.5 or whatever.
All I'm
And-
gonna say is if they ever make Dark Sun, there's gonna be probably heavy changes to the lore and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, so as you guys are making your way back to the sewers, a giant Taras-shaped ice cream truck falls from the sky and specifically lands on Roy and Karst's characters, according to Mech.
But I just got Art of Turtle. How could you?
I don't know. He literally just said to drop it on both of you guys specifically, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what they did to deserve this, but alrighty.
Well, guess I'll be doing my tiefling drunken master monk named Brunch. Carries a thing of orange mimosas with him everywhere.
Oh my Alright, but now that we're all back, let's try to get this crazy train back on track. And Mert says they know what they did. So apparently you guys know what you did. According
You
to
know what
Mac.
you did.
I know nothings.
You know what you did.
Nothing.
I legitimately don't know what's going on, but okay.
Welcome to my world.
Alrighty, so as we can try to get this train back on track, you guys have a new job, have a new quest. Capture the leader of the troglodytes alive, and please don't blow up the sewers to save the city.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna have to remind me in case I accidentally cast Hellish Rebuke.
No.
I might forget that. Just fair warning. I'm not
Okay.
saying this to be a butt. I'm saying this because I tend to forget in the heat of the moment.
I would just like to add, if for some reason this was a thing in Baldur's Gate 3, that would be hilarious. How many players blew themselves up in the sewer because of Hellish Rebuke?
Oh, dude. You have no idea. It hurts.
I blew myself up, and it wasn't in his sewer.
Oh no! All right, let's see, Cody. You wanted Julia to ask how the child guys start the rest. All right, we can ask the boss, hopefully. Okay. So you guys make your way back to the sewers, walking. It takes some time, but as soon as you enter it, sadly the sewer still smells just as bad, which is really smelly and not fun. If you guys want to look for the troglodytes, I will need someone to roll me a survival or a perception check, whichever one.
I will do survival.
I'll do survival too.
Alrighty, go for it, bud.
What's your survival at?
+6.
Okay, I'll give you advantage with it. I'll
Nah,
assist.
thank you.
I'll give you guidance.
Never have, never heard.
There we go. Advantage and guidance.
I'll give you
24.
my thoughts and prayers.
I mean, that's
My
technically
thoughts.
divine intervention, Fable. So technically, that should give us an extra plus 20, right?
It's not. What are you talking about?
I mean, if you think about it,
Uh,
divine intervention is a very powerful spell. So for rolls, it should just be a straight plus 20.
Kars, according to Mech, he says, remember, Kars, the cabinets were always there. What does that mean?
Hey, I'm gonna bop you, mech. Gaslighting jerk.
Also, making the sewers go boom would be shitty for everyone. Boom.
Oh,
Mech, that was horrible. That was horrible. You're grounded. Alright, alright.
you.
That is a PU for sure. Alrighty. Turtle, with your 24 and your divine intervention, apparently. I don't know how divine intervention applies to this, Mune, but okay.
What do I see with my hex blood eyes?
Your ex blood eyes. You see everything. Alrighty, but no. Turtle, you see with your head split, with your eyes, with your beautiful golden eyes, you see pretty much everything. You see, tracks from, let's see, you see tracks from multiple different creatures. Some bugs, some tracks from the rust monsters that you already captured. Some footprints that look to be kind of connected to the, troglodytes, as well as some footprints for tiny rats that live in the sewers. You follow the footprints for the troglodytes as you go deeper and deeper as you go a bit deeper into these sewers, the smell getting stronger. Almost as though it's assaulting your nose on purpose. As you get deep into the sewers, you begin to hear the sounds of aggressive growling. What appears to be somewhat familiar to you because you remember hearing the troglodyte make that sound. As you do so, you see, as you turn around the corner, Turtle, you see what appears to be a troglodyte covered in bone, not covered in bone armor, but covered in what appears to be jewelry made out of bone. You assume it to be animal bones, or at least you hope it's animal bones. And you see 3 other troglodytes around the same size as the one you captured, all speaking to each other, all seeming to be all be walking around in one room looking for something. What do you want to do?
First up, the first thing I was gonna say when I see those rat footprints, I'll do all my best to avoid trying to hunt the pizza rat.
Also,
But
according to chat, they're taking the troglodytes to Isengard. Apparently, that's a thing.
I'll inform the party about what I see.
Alright.
Goodness.
Chat is on something today, apparently.
Sounds like it.
Alright. But yes, you've now all been informed of what's in the sewers. How do you guys want to play this?
Please switching to non-lethal.
Oops, sorry, did not mean to place you guys there. Okay.
Don't worry, just non-lethal.
I want to leave the song now. Oh my god.
So the troglodytes that we're seeing,
Yes, Joe, what's up?
is this in like is it in like a room, like there's a reservoir, or in like a junction of tunnels, or
You do see them in a small reservoir, yes. They appear to be looking for something, as I mentioned before. Turn it back. they still haven't noticed you guys yet. They seem to be too busy looking around for their own thing.
Let the capturing commence.
Any sign of whatever they might be looking for?
Um, at the moment, it's kind of hard to tell what they're looking for, Julia.
Hmm.
Minecraft villager noise.
Ah. Hmm.
Oh my god. Gosh, you're being called out again, and Max just like insanely in the sewers. It's a Tarrasque.
God dang it.
I know. So what's the plan, everyone? You want to try to sneak up on them?
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Alright, if you're gonna try to sneak up
Please
on them,
plan.
I would
Gregory,
love
do you
some
have
stuff.
like detect magic? Maybe there's something magical that is interesting them. I don't
Oh,
have it.
oh, yeah, I have that. Let me see. Okay, just give me a moment. Oh wait, uh, do we have time for me to, uh, ritual cast this, or should I just spend the energy?
Probably spend it in case they spot us.
Okay, I really gotta work on finishing those mana potions. Ah, okay, all right. Gregor will cast detect magic then, and see if there's anything. 10 minutes. Oh, cool. Yeah, see if there's anything magical that he can spot.
Gregory, as you look around with your magic eyes, your magic goblin eyes, you don't really see anything of interest yet. However, you do see, well, that's not fair. Actually,
Oh, it's okay.
Gregory, on the you do see a magical light coming from the you do see a magical light coming from the bigger troglodyte, the one with the bones on him. It seems to be
Mm-hmm.
coming from his weapon specifically.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you do see small, faint traces of magic in the room. You're not really sure where it's coming from just yet, but you do know there's two sources of magic in there.
Gregory will inform like, all right, there's some magic over there, and some magic coming from those weapons there. So
Yeah, let me put you on the
be
map.
careful of those. Um, but yeah, there's it's a little bit confusing what I'm kind of seeing here. Uh, but yeah. Oh god,
Okay.
it's dark. It is very dark.
Give me a second. There
I've
you go. You
gone
should be able to see
blind. Oh,
now.
there we go.
Yeah, so this place you're talking is like right here where I'm pinging.
Okie dokie. Ooh, shaboop.
Alright, so like I said, Cursed, with your magic goblin eyes, this boy right here is the one with the this big boy right here is the one that has the weapon that's glowing for you. And right around this area here, so I'm gonna like draw a small circle for you, is where the strange magic is coming from. There you go. Mune? Jose?
Sorry, I was muted.
Yeah, I was wondering, you place your token down, bud?
Did I not? Thought it
No,
did.
well, it doesn't look like it for me unless someone's on you.
How about now?
Yeah, there you are.
Alright, I'll delete the other one.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
All right. So yes, That is what you see with your magic goblin eyes, Gregory.
Okay.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not very stealthy, so maybe blah 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 blah.
Blah blah blah.
I was gonna
I
say, are
want
you
to
able to make non-lethal
approach,
fireballs? But I realized that we're still in the sewers.
and also cannot do
Okay.
that. Hmm, I can do a different type of fireball.
Different type of fireball.
The radiant ball, and the ball is me.
Alrighty.
Wait, does that mean I throw the cat?
Sure.
I don't like this plan.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Alright. Well, Bloomy is very much alright with his plan.
Alrighty. So the plan is to just throw Lumi. Okay. So what's okay? So are you guys just gonna go all crazy in, or just straight up throw Lumi and hope for the best? Because they still haven't
Oh,
noticed you, by the way. They don't know what
Greg,
to do now.
Gregory will kind of like whisper to the group like, all right, so if we can kind of group them up, I might be able to knock them out. Hit 'em with a big old whamble of a sleep spell, you know?
How are we supposed to group them up? I can't do
Uh,
weird gravity shit.
right.
Oh goodness gracious.
Uh, I could make an illusion to draw their attention.
Ooh.
That's
Oh yeah.
good.
Yeah, that'd work. Yeah. Let's go with that.
Right? Do need a backup plan because that big blue guy looks very beefy.
He
Well,
is
there's a
really
plan of
beefy.
throwing me in.
Fair
Unless
point.
we need a backup to that backup.
Back it up, back it up.
I mean, if anything, I can just wild shape and maybe distract him in my animal form. Oh,
That
What about I raid you into battle?
yes, perfect plan. I'm an animal on top, and there's an animal on top of me. They'll be so confused that they'll have to follow us into the trap.
Oh, yeah, how about I'll use a cantrip to make a noise and draw them in. Gregory hits him with a sleep spell, and then Lumi rides in on Mune to take out the people who don't go down, if any.
Okay, so that's the plan then. Got it.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time.
Yeah, I was like, Turtle,
What?
you okay?
What should I do?
Uh,
Uh, hmm.
Good question. What would you like to do?
I could help rush in. And in case one of them escapes, I can throw Hunter's Mark on them, Hunter's Mark on the leader, just to make sure that they don't escape.
That's a good idea.
I think we have something resembling a plan.
Okay, just run it by me again real quick. Just so I know what's happening.
Julia's going to use prestidigitation to make the sound of just like something that sounds like a troglodyte saying something indistinct
Uh-huh.
because they don't know enough of their language yet, but just like the sound of a troglodyte grumbling.
Gotcha.
Here-ish.
Uh-huh.
And hope that they all group up close enough for Gregory to hit with sleep.
Got it.
And then Mune, Lumi, and Turtle will rush in to pick off anyone who doesn't sleep.
Got it. Alright. Let me know when you want to do the plan so I can start moving them.
Okay, I'll start off by wild shaping into my usual,
Giant wolf.
the dire wolf.
Alright, as soon as you do, your sense of smell is just extremely bad here, because
I just passed out. I'm dead.
not dead yet.
Can't believe the smell got me. I'm defeated.
I'm dead.
To be honest, I probably have to give you disadvantage on attacks of how badly your smell is, to be honest.
How dare you?
I mean, it seems fair to me. Either that or the giant terrace that lives in the sewers of this specific city for no apparent reason.
Fable, are there any, like, columns or anything in this reservoir that Julia could hide behind? Because prestidigitation only has a range of 10 feet, so they need to get in close.
There is a column right here, so I'm gonna mark them with an X. Column here. Also one right here. One over here. One right here. There you go.
Yeah, Julia's going to try and, like, get around, like, stopping,
Oh my god.
darting between the columns until they're here.
Gotcha. Alright, Julia, you do so, and let me know when you use your prestidigitation.
Right. Do I need to stealth or anything?
Yes, you do. Please roll me stealth.
Rolled it.
Julia.
Hold on.
I'm holding on, bud.
Oh wait, you have the goblin ability to hide, right?
True.
Go for that sneaky sneak.
Okay, do I know I've been made, Fable?
Julia, as you in your mind start playing the Mission Impossible theme song, as you do so, you believe you made your way stealthily to the column. As you do so, you see as all four of them do perk up, the leader seems to say something to them, and all three of them start to head in your direction. You can assume that yes, you may or may not have been made.
I'm going to say, crap, wish I thought of this at first. Invisibility.
Okay. Alright, Julia, as you turn invisible, You all watch as these creatures start making their way to Julia, and as they make their way to the column, they look around, but they don't see you because of your invisibility, Julia. But they're so close you can literally smell them, sadly. They look around, not really sure what's going on, and they seem to like kind of like not bark at each other, but growl at each other and saying kind of like saying basically it was just some kind of rat or something as they start to move away from you.
Julia will use prestidigitation to make their noise right about there. If
Okay. They all hear the noise and they start to gather here.
In the meantime, could like Lumi just tell Gregory, "What if I bane them first, then you put them to sleep?"
I mean, if they're asleep. Oh yeah,
Wait,
you know what? That's a good idea.
wait, is the sleep spell based on HP or is it a save? I've never
HP.
used it.
I think
Oh,
it's
it's,
That doesn't
HP.
change anything.
Yeah,
It's like
base
what,
HP.
21 HP and lower, I think.
Never mind, I'm dumb. Just do your thing.
Yeah, I roll 5d8. 78 if I upcast the second level. And then it just like affects like the lowest hit point and then working your way up.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
go ride my wolf then.
So
We ride into battle.
yeah, I will cast my spell.
Alright, Crust.
Okay,
First or second
I guess
level?
second level. I guess I didn't actually have to have him move. Goodness,
Oh,
it's a big area.
that is a big area. Alright, roll for the dice bud so I can start adding it up because I believe it's first one goes down, I subtract that, and then I move on to the next one.
35
Okay,
hit points of
Okay.
sleepage.
okay, this one goes down because it does the lowest amount of hit points. Okay, no, not wrong button. No, wrong one. Goodness gracious. Alright, that's one down.
Things losing it.
That's another one down, actually. Let's see. 15. That's 15. No, not the 15. That's 12, 13. That's 21. No, wait, no,
What-
that's not right.
what's the math?
Okay, so this one has 12 HP. This one has 13. That's
25.
25 right there.
So that means there's 10 hit points left. So if the last one doesn't have 10 or less, then
Yeah, it's still up, sadly. Alright, so these two do fall asleep. Julia, you watch and you hear as two of them hit the ground. They are instantly asleep. However, sadly, this one is still up. Alright. As those two
Alright.
fall, the leader hears them and starts making his way angrily to them. What's the plan, guys?
making my way. Plan was,
Ride into battle.
yep, right into battle.
Non-lethally.
Okay. Well, roll initiative then, I guess.
Oh,
Alright,
since sleep isn't concentration, nah, I'll do it after. I was gonna cast enlarge on Mune and make Mune a huge wolf.
what's up, Turtle? You have the giggles.
Bigoted troglodyte chieftain.
Oh my god.
He's been on Reddit too much recently.
Oh no. Oh, he heard you. He's angry. Alright.
He probably heard my comments about Gamergate.
Oh my god.
Oh, why?
Alrighty. First in initiative order. Lumi, you're on the back of Mune. What do you want to
Huh.
do? Yeah, you're first apparently.
Yeah, let me check the turn order. Okay.
Does that kind of mean that she can use my movement as her, so she would move me?
If you were her
No.
mount, yes, but technically you're your own creature, so sadly no.
But what if we later get the feat of mountain combat, huh? Would
You
that
you
count?
would technically have to be a actual mount for her, but since you're literally your own creature, it's not possible, I'm
It's
afraid.
fine.
All
I've
right,
got
me and we'll buy a mount
plans.
later, kind of deal, and I'll just wear it.
I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Next to that guy. Spiritual weapon who will be my little fire sprite friend. Is that
Alright.
too far? I think it's just slightly too far. Well, I'll move it anyway. Can move it on its turn, right?
Um,
I will move it forward 5 feet
you
once
got
it's
it.
cast.
Okay, you got it.
Alright. And I'll try to firely bunk him as much
Okay.
as fires bunks.
Alright, you
It's
got
well known.
it. Okay.
Beautiful night. Wow.
Sadly, a 9 woman.
I will take my mace out and brandish it above my head. To battle! And that's my turn.
Alright, the beginning chief, Troglodyte chieftain is, I don't think he heard you, so I think he's gonna try to make his way to you then. He can't go that far, so he's gonna make it about here and look really upset because he can't hit you. No, I can make him do. I'll make him use his action to double his movement, so he's gonna come right here. But that's all he can do because he uses action to dash. Not dodge. That's money. Anyway, Gregory, it's your turn.
Okay.
Hmm.
Gregory, seeing this thing rush up onto Mute and Lumi, it's like, oh no! And shoot, going to have it's gonna yell out, it's like, hey, pick on someone your own size.
That'd probably be Mune.
And
Accurate.
and I'm gonna make Mune bigger with uh wait, should I? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with something that's guaranteed. I was gonna try to reduce the other guy, but there's a chance he might succeed on the save, so I'm gonna go and enlarge Mune.
I don't want to make a roll. No, I'm kidding.
I think this is the appropriate size for bigger. I could be wrong.
Well, I'm technically small, but it's okay.
So I'm large. So does that mean I'm gigantuum?
You are now
Gigantum?
huge.
Mune, your token disappeared for me. What happened?
It's still here on my side. Can you see it?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
if I
there you
move
go,
it?
there. Alright, let me try to make you a bit bigger. I don't know exactly how big I have to make the ratio since
They would she would or they would take up Mune take up 3 squares
so
length and
almost there.
height. So
Right about there,
yeah.
give or take.
Yeah, so these squares here.
Okay, so I got there you go.
So, yeah.
There you go, Mune. Let me move him a little bit back since he takes
That's one too many squares. That's 4 squares.
Listen, ratios are hard, cuz.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit bigger.
That's a bit better.
Okay. No, still gonna have him right here since it'll make it a bit easier to attack him. Gregory, hey, listen. Oh my god. Alright.
Hey, listen.
So, Mew, you are now bigger.
I'm big.
Alright, Gregory, is that the end of your turn?
I'm discovering if I do that.
Yeah, that's that. That's the end of my turn. Gregory's.
That means
It's
I
it's
had a
gonna
D4, right?
it's gonna run off its. Yes,
Yeah,
you
you added
added.
D4.
Yeah, you get to add a D4 to your attacks, your weapon attacks, and you have advantage on strength checks and saving throws. So
All right. That's initiative order. Turtle, it's your turn.
All right.
The bigoted troglodyte is here, which I understand why the name is hilarious.
Well, we were trying to capture him alive, right?
Yes.
Okay. First up, Hunter's Mark.
Alrighty.
Have we had a long rest since we were last down here when I cast the charm spell or not?
no.
No, you
No.
haven't.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Thank God this one doesn't require a save.
You're right.
I pull out my sword and I go running.
Okay.
Oh, that's some cool art. Yeah, man. Oh God!
Whoa.
I can't believe you
Jeez.
died.
No.
Apparently, an initial D raise came by and I just got run over.
No. Oh dear, that's horrible.
Gas, gas, gas.
Is there anything else you would like to try to do, Turtle?
I mean, movement, bonus action. I'm pretty sure crying is a free action, so that.
Crying is definitely a free action. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's it. And also, thank you, Karst. I'm pretty sure you saw what I posted. Right?
Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man.
Okay. Mega Man. I want pictures of Mega Man.
I pictures of Spooder Man.
Okay.
Alrighty. Freaking Julia, it's your turn. At the moment, like I said, your friends are dealing with the chieftain. It's going. Both sides aren't really hitting each other. These two right here are asleep. This one and this one are asleep. This one is still awake though. So what's the plan?
The plan at the moment. First, I want to take care of this boy. Because I think I don't want him interfering.
That's fair.
Fable.
Yes, bud. What's up?
So if I cast Hex, it will drop invisibility.
I believe so because normal invisibility, if you cast any attack or spells, your invisibility will leave you. Yes.
Right. Will I still have surprise on this boy if I cast Hex on him and then Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, I will say yes, because at the moment, his boss is angrily looking at them, so he doesn't know you're there. So I will say yes, you will be able to get a surprise attack on him. Or, like, advantage, I should say.
Right, but if I cast Hex first.
If you cast Hex first, yes, he'll be fine. Because
Okay.
I'll say, like, it's within the same 6 seconds, so he won't really know, he wouldn't really be able to get enough time to figure out you're there.
That is precisely what I shall do.
Alright.
Gonna Hex him and then blast him.
Alright, go for it.
So we started blasting.
So I'm gonna start blasting.
Wait!
24 will definitely hit, yes.
Wait. Alright,
13.
Honestly, could have been better. And yeah, from there, Julia's going to run over here. I
Alright,
get some distance.
Alright, nice, Julia. Mune, it's your turn. Your turtle is using her free action to cry. Julia did some damage on the one dude. What do you want to do?
Non-lethal ouchie ouches.
Non-lethal ouchie ouchies. Okay, gotcha.
Alright, so I'll attack with... And technically, since I have someone near them, I have pack tactics activated. So
Yeah.
I roll with advantage. Don't say that.
I'm afraid a 12 will miss, bud.
What did you say?
I said sadly a 12 will miss.
Cries.
I know, it sucks, it really does. You would have
Alright
advantage,
then.
sadly.
Yeah. Alright then. I guess that ends my turn technically.
Okay. That's initiative order. This boy, he's gonna see you, Julia. He's gonna come after you.
Could
He's,
this
he's,
happen to me?
he's gonna be like, haha, how could you? And he's gonna try to make two bite attacks against you. Here comes the one. Okay. Okay. Does a 15 hit you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 15. Sadly, both hit. 5 and 2, so 7 points of damage.
Arg.
Arg is right.
Ballard.
How dare.
Don't worry, Cody. You can do it. I believe in you. Lumi, it's your turn. Your faithful steed has tried to bite into this giant creature and sadly failed. But good news is that your faithful steed is now bigger.
So I had something in mind, but I don't want to wake up the other boys. Let me check.
Oh, dip. I forgot Hex's concentration.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I learned that when I tried to cast Hunter's Mark and Hex, and I'm like, oh wait, I can't stack. It kind of
Still
sucks.
good there, though.
All right, you still have
Technically,
Hex
I'd be
on.
fine. I'm just gonna properly sit myself on this wolf because, you know, it's important.
It is important, yes.
Yes. If we do this enough times, kind of deal, I'm sure Fable will have to agree that I am your mount, and then we can have, mount tactics or combat.
I can't say yes to that because you two are separate creatures. You're your own entity, not part of Bloomies.
I mean, to be fair, mounts are also their separate creatures. Are you saying they lose their individuality
No, I'm
when
not
they
saying
get?
they lose their individuality. I'm just saying that because Lumi. You know what? I'm not gonna have this argument with you. You know what I mean, you butthole. You're just being a
Okay,
butt.
pal.
Oh my god. I'm doing things again. I'll move my spiritual weapon just because I can and because, it's gonna be useless probably. No!
Oh no, I
So
don't
anyway, oh my god. Okay, finally. I still struggle so much with this platform. It's bad. I'm bad. Okay.
It's fine.
So gotta make sure you got the right
What?
tool selected.
Yeah, well, whatever that means. I did it. I don't think I want to take out the big guns just for this guy. So instead, I'm gonna help my friends by attempting to guiding bolt. Yeah, let's go second level. Why not?
Guiding bolt right up the butt.
Yeah,
All right.
hopefully. This is a
Oh.
15 hit.
Yes, that will barely just hit. Yes.
Jeez. Attack! 16 radiant. Non-lethal?
I'll just say you aim for his leg, okay?
Yes. I blast his leg, but now he has a shiny leg.
Okay. Alright, so yes, he has a shiny leg, and the next person to attack will have advantage on the next attack towards him. I believe that's usually how it works
Yes.
with Guiding Bolt. Gotcha.
Yes.
Alright.
So that is my turn.
Okay, that's the initiative order. The bigots. This boy. Okay, let's see how many attacks he can do. Okay, he can make 2 attacks. Got it. Wait, no.
God damn it.
What's up, Cody?
I just remembered I've got slippers of spider climbing. I could be up a column away from this guy by now.
It's okay, Cody. It happens. It
It's
happens.
your curse to forget about it this time.
Welcome to my world.
Okay. Alright, so it's gonna make 2 attacks. Here comes 1 bite attack towards Mune. The direwolf that's huge. Does a 23 hit you, Mune?
You know what that answer is. Cries.
Okay. 7 points of piercing damage. You're fine.
I'm dead.
You're fine. Alright,
One
Turtle.
day I'll be able to flare for you.
Yeah. Can just fireball off my back as I run around. It'd be great.
Oh my Turtle, does a 14 hit you?
It just misses.
Okay, good. Alright, that's it for this boy. Gregory, it's your turn.
Okay. Question for the group: Should I try some? Should I go with attempting to buff people or go for a damage?
Up to you. Either way. Do what your cards tell you to do.
All right. Well then, I am going to then. I'm gonna see what the cards have to say. Let's see what the cards say. A 1. Bonus to all damage. Oh, next level that increases. Ooh. Okay. So I am going. Who's next up? Turtle's next. You know, this is fate. Since Turtle will have advantage, I'm going to. Am I close enough for this? I'm gonna run up after drawing this card a little bit and throw it at Turtle. Like, Turtle, hit him with all you got.
Oh, dang it, that hurt.
And so for the next 5 rounds, you have an additional d6 of damage, as if you had casted Hex on them.
Thank you.
It was meant to be! The cards have spoken!
Yes, Turtle, you get a paper cut. Roll a 1d4 for damage, apparently. That is on something. Alrighty. That's the end of your turn, Charles. Turtle, it's your turn.
Alright.
What would you like to do? You have been empowered by your friend, Gregory.
I will attack the boy.
Okay, hopefully you hit.
Well, he has advantage.
Are
Turtle has
you-
advantage. You have
Oh.
advantage!
I have what? Why do I have
'Cause-
advantage?
Because it got
Guiding
guiding
bolt.
bolted.
Oh,
Yeah, guiding bolt, bud. Yay!
There you go.
It would have been horrible to have 2 natural ones in a row.
Don't jinx it.
Okay, so that's normal damage plus I have 2 d6s to go for, so 12 points of damage.
Alright, so let's see. Okay, 12. Gotcha. Nice. Just wait till you put Gregory in an area of wild magic and the card carries a level 8 fireball. Oh my lord.
Oh no! Hey, no, my cards aren't like a magical spell like thing I'm doing. It's an ability I have to channel power.
Can I be a little fancy with what I plan to do with my bonus action?
Yeah, of course. What do you want to do, Turtle?
I'm gonna have my loot in my other hand, and I'm just gonna throw my sword up into the air quick, just pluck a few notes, and I give Julia some bardic inspiration,
Nice.
Hell
and
yeah!
I catch my sword on the way back.
Here, let me help. Why is everyone dead? Oh my god. Alright, that was really great, Turtle. Nice. Julia, you have
So-
Bardic Inspiration, and now it's your turn. Yes?
Yep, you got a d6.
Nice. Very nice.
Sweet. That's going to come in handy because I really need my bonus action for something other than disengaging this turn. So I am going to shoot at this boy, even though he is adjacent to me, and it will be a disadvantage.
Alright. That will actually hit, believe it or not.
Damn.
I don't believe it.
He has 11 AC.
Believe.
I mean, they're basically naked.
That's true. Alright, Julia, how do you want to do it?
Uh, I think Julia is aiming for the leg because we did want to kind of take these guys alive and, like, interrogate them.
Mhm.
But also, that's a lot of damage and there's necrotic in the mix, so I think maybe I accidentally take his leg off.
Okay. Alright, so I'll just say you blast him backwards as his leg comes off completely. Gotcha.
If able, I hate to be a butt, but did you take off the health off of the boss yet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, sorry, I didn't. I guess he just has that much HP. Sorry about that, dude.
No worry, bud. I made sure to take the 12 off the boss completely. Don't worry. Gotcha.
Mm.
Alright. But yeah, he's a beefy boy. He has a good amount of HP. I was gonna say XP. Goodness gracious.
Probably's got some of that too. Num 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 num.
Alrighty, Joey, is that the end of your turn?
No. Next, Julia is going to use their bonus action to move the hex onto Big Guy.
On to the big guy.
Alright, so you switch over your hex to this man's. He's already marked, so I'll just leave that as a hunter's mark and a hex mark. Gotcha.
And the thing I'm hexing is going to be his, brain words. Strength.
Okay. Brain words, gotcha. That is what you hex. Gotcha. Alrighty, Mune, your turn.
Rar.
Alright.
I forgot. Does being enlarged also give me a +4 in my attack, or is it just the damage?
I think it's just damage.
All right. And question is
Yes,
anyone
yes,
still
yes.
near? Yes, turtle is. So advantage. Finally.
Alrighty, that will definitely hit.
And then a D4.
So let's see. Ooh,
14 damage.
14 damage, nice. And because you're technically one size larger than him now, I have to make strength saves. If not, he'll be thrown prone. But since he does have disadvantage because of X, let's see how he does. He rolled a 7. He is now knocked prone on the ground.
Yes.
Sad part is he goes after Lumi, but that's still
Take
good though. Nice. Lumi, it's your turn.
Uh-oh. Well, I shall first have my spiritual weapon if do I have the right thing? Ah! This is too complicated for my smooth brain.
You want us to move it for you?
15 feet!
How many feet?
15.
Alright, give me a second.
That's the max it can go.
15. Alright. Oops. Oh my.
I have reload application. Be right back. I made the thing crash.
Oh no, Anne. Okay, how do I grab you, Mr. Man?
Well, I mean, it doesn't even make it in range anyway, so.
I know, but for some reason.
Classic spiritual weapon. Cannot close distance. Trash spell. I said it.
It's a good spell. Just
That's
get good.
trash.
Get good, Ed.
You might have to delete the thing and remake it.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't matter. Oh man, it's so hard not to use fire!
I'm sorry.
Especially when your kid's built around it, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Alright, well,
It's understandable.
we'll do what worked. Another guiding bolt. And the other leg this time if it hits. Fuck. Never mind.
Yeah, sadly they'll miss. Alrighty then.
Lumi screams in unintelligible noises.
Intelligible noise. I'm sorry. Lumi. Oh my gosh. Alright,
Kitty
so
screech.
Yeah, exactly.
as you try to hit him with the guiding bolt, he sadly gets up and now he's gonna make 2 attacks. Also, Ice, thank you so much for the 2 gifted, my dude. Oh goodness.
Oh my gosh, the mech and minx.
Yeah, Mech and Meats now have access to the QD modes, which I really need to make more of. Alright, Mune, bite coming towards you, bud. 20 will hit, sadly. For 6 points of piercing damage.
I'm dead.
You're not dead, you butt.
No.
Alright, what else?
How much fall damage do I take?
A lot.
Mute's not dead yet. Don't be silly, you butts. Turtle, I'm pretty sure a 13 won't hit you, right?
No,
Okay.
I'm safe for now.
No, that was towards Turtle, not towards you.
Well, I mean, I think Turtle has 15, right?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, I'm back. What's up? Sorry.
They said, does a 13 hit you?
Nah, my AC is 15.
Okay. Well, I can't even show off the cool ability of the stupid weapon. It's fine. Gregory, it's your turn. I'm not
It'll
upset.
happen.
Not
Just
upset.
believe in believe that you can murder us, Fable. We believe in you.
I don't know. Okay.
You killed one of us before. You can do it again.
I've killed 2 of you before. That's such a weird thing to say.
You killed me before. You can do it again.
Gonna
Gregory
cry.
is Gregory is going to attempt to David and Goliath, this big guy, as he's
Oh,
gonna
God.
cast magic stone on some of his on his pocket pebbles he's got,
Mm-hmm.
and is going to with his trusty slingshot is going to shoot them at try to go for a headshot on this guy
All right.
to knock him out.
All right, Trust, go for it.
All right.
15 will hit.
All right.
Just barely. All right, thank
Low
God.
roll. 7 damage.
Any damage is good damage at this rate, brother man.
I should have hexed him. And I could have done a little bit more damage. Oh well. I'm gonna hex him now. Oh wait, I can't because I'm concentrated on enlarge. Crap. Curse of being a clerical-like class. The concentrations.
You
The
Just do
concentration.
concentrate. Come on.
You just need
do
the Ioun
Right.
Stone, the one that lets you have concentration on that and then other thingy on that.
Well, if you can give me one, I'll be happy to take it.
I need to figure out how to make it exist, and I'll think about it. I'm not against the idea. Also, Theranos, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh my. There's no Terras, man. Oh my god.
I will.
Oh, that attitude.
Don't help him, Car.
Sorry.
I
What?
will smack the boy again with my short sword.
Okay.
Normal this time.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
doesn't have guiding bolts not long enough.
14.
14 will just miss, I'm afraid.
I will once again bardic inspiration. Sadly, not myself, but I will bardic inspire Lumi with the same flourish I did before. I may have missed, but dang it, I look good doing it.
That is definitely a mindset to have.
I don't want the Terras to be in my heart. Get out of here, Mac. Oh my god, just yeah, sure. I'll put him frickin' harassed in Mac's game then. All right, Julia, your turn. Please end this madness.
Trying to think of some dumb bullshit I can do to get advantage.
Oh, I feel bad. If you had fire, Lumi would have destroyed this dude in a couple rounds.
Mhm.
Julia is going to come up behind the big guy and say, "Hey, you." And
Yes.
then, in an obvious panic,
Get blasted.
without any idea what's about to come out of their mouth, Julia says, "Peas stored in the bowls." And hold on, I've got bardic inspiration.
Oh god.
Piss.
That. Oh no.
Oh, no,
Our
Julia.
rolls have been shite.
Oh, no, the 12 will miss.
Okay, I need to start pulling more cards here.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Julia, I do want to remind you, you still have bardic inspiration unless you used it.
No, that's what that D6 was. That made
Oh
it a
well,
12
then
total.
never mind.
Yeah, Julia's gonna run over here and use a bonus action to hide.
That is
So
fair
hopefully-
enough, Julia.
They can get advantage if it comes back around to their turn.
Yes, probably. We'll see. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Mute, it's your turn. Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
13 cries.
Wow.
13 will-
Man,
You have
Oh my
advantage now.
A 6 and an 8. That's how.
Oh god.
I will
I-
weaken him if I have to. I will lightning strike
No,
this
no.
man.
No, I'll
Nah, it's
take
okay.
care of
We're
it.
fine. We're fine. We're fine.
I will lightning strike him, I swear to God. Okay. Oh dear. Lumi, it's your turn.
All right. So all this time, Louis never stopped screeching, and she
That's
reaches the tipping point of the screeching,
Mm-hmm.
just like complete like fucking gremlin, and she's gonna cast Radiance of the Dawn.
Oh, nice.
It's centered on her, so it's not gonna get the sleepy boys.
Alright. Yes,
And she'll just be blasting.
So they just started blasting. Alright, so he has to make a constitution save, gotcha.
He's probably good, but
He
You
rolled
know.
he rolled a 14, just barely failed.
okay.
Alright.
So here's the domage.
Holy moly!
Damn.
That's a lot of damage.
That was near max damage. It's only 3 points off.
And
Alright.
Holy mackerel.
Lumi immediately starts shivering.
Alrighty.
And can I use my stupid the weapon shit, spiritual weapon? It should be able to make it to the I know it's gone, but
Yeah,
it still exists technically.
It will have enough time to be able to get to him, yes. And
Right, now it says I don't have any second levels. I just need the text.
yeah, just the text is fine.
Alright. Don't fail me, otherwise I trash you forever. You live one more day.
You
Spiritual
one
weapon.
more day. Alright, that'll hit him.
Sometimes you gotta bully your spouse.
Sometimes you gotta bully yourself. Oh my God.
Not lethally, a fiery bonk.
I know.
Like
so-
my little sprite solidifies into a little magma ball and just bonk on the head.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So he's just barely alive. Just absolutely barely. He's gonna be really upset by that. Try to bite into Mune again. Let's see. 23 to bite, 23 to hit for Mune.
Misses, obviously.
You take
Christ.
5 points of piercing damage. Alright, Turtle. He's gonna try to make an attack against you. Oh my God, does a 19 hit you?
Does it miss if I cry?
Yes, it will miss if you cry.
All right, I'll try my best.
Oh my
But otherwise, it hits.
Okay, bud. Okay. Okay, so, Turtle, as he hits you with his Great Club, you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof!
He's a
Oh,
tough
fuck.
boy. Okay,
Damn.
as he hits you with his giant great axe. Sorry, not great axe. Sorry, great club. Goodness gracious, great club. Turtle, you watch as soon as the weapon actually bumps in, like hits you. You watch as your weapon slowly begins to take on this weird rust-like appearance.
Oh shoot.
Your weapon
Uh-oh.
seems to get slightly weaker by the looks of it.
Oh,
Oh
crap.
shit!
Hmm? It's not broken. It's still there, but it's just slightly rusted.
Okay, so mechanically, does this affect me right now or not?
It does. Next time you do an attack, you will have a -1 to your attack, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, it still works. It's just that your weapon is slightly weakened.
It's a good thing I got 2 of them.
Let's see. After dealing damage, attack takes some -1 penalty to damage rolls. Yes, you have a -1 to your damage rolls. All right, Gregory. He's standing up, but just barely.
Well, he's not gonna be standing for much longer. After seeing Turtle take that hit, Gregory's new, chaotic good best friend. Gregory's just like shout like, Turtle, no!
The thought of Gregory considering me their best friend hits me, and I feel a terrible feeling in the force.
That's so mean.
Greg, it's like, I'll save you, best friend. Time to take this guy down to size. As Gregory's going to hit him with that that Jagger dance, and just kind of like slam him with some magnified gravity. Eh.
Alrighty.
So let's make a con save.
Okay.
He'll take half damage if it succeeds.
Alright, let's see. He rolled a negative. He rolled a natural one, like a crit fail. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, then he takes the full damage of this, which is gonna be 18 force damage.
Alright, Gregory.
and
As you
speed is
use the
halved.
thing. Alright, Gregory, as you use your magnifying gravity on him, he instantly falls to the floor unconscious.
Can I kind of flavor that? I kind of like position it on his great club as he's going for an upswing, so it like pulls it out of his hands and bonks him on the head.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I want to do that. Just I'll conk him on the head with his own great club.
Alright, Gregory, as you conk him on the head with your with his own great club, he is now on the ground, squished. He is unconscious.
Yeah. Greg
Mm.
is just gonna be like, just gonna pose and be like, respect the short stack.
With no casualties. Shifty eyes.
Hey, one out of 4 is not bad, especially considering the big guys like like 4 of those other ones. I mean, it's like if you put them on a grid, you could fit like 4 of those smaller ones in the same space as one of that big guy.
Alright,
I think we did good.
And with that, combat is over. You guys, I will say that you guys can quickly tie up these boys, and we can deal with what comes next week.
Hell
We can
yeah!
also just
Mhm.
capture them with the tool.
Yeah, well, the tool won't be able to work on them, but I can say you guys use a lot of rope or something. 'Cause this
Thank
gives
you again
guys
for
a lot. Mhm.
thank you
Thanks,
for the
babe.
sashable.
No problem,
Yee.
bud. And we'll figure out what happens to this place next week. I need to
Get out
look
of
for someone
let's
to
get out of the
raid.
smelly sewers.
Well, I mean, you still gotta figure out what's up with this weird, like, flowing magic thingy.
Right. Yes. Wait. Do I still? Is my? Hold on. Is my thing still working for that? Oh no, I lost concentration on detect magic as soon as I casted enlarge. Damn.
Oh no,
So I
Kurt.
dropped my concentration on enlarge, so immune just shrinks back down.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now to
From
look for
big bad
someone
wolf
to
to little
raid.
puppy.
Big enough puppy.
Yeah, big.
Alright, but yeah, guys, thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoy. We'll hopefully figure out what to do with these boys next week. And I'm glad you all didn't blow up the sewers. That's really nice of you. Thank you.
We
We're
had
Yeah,
to
actually
be
it's pretty
missing
great.
the
I
fire
used my
stones.
lighter. I used my
I-
lighter to light a smoke.
Time for my obligatory celebratory cigarette. Boom.
No, when the
Yes, you
turtle
go- you
starts
s-
smoking.
You go try to light it, your lighter's not lighting. It's like, damn, someone got a light for me. It's like, sure, yeah. Magical fire.
God. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Well, yeah, thanks everyone. We'll figure out what happened next time, and hopefully you guys can figure out what's up with that strange sword. I'm sorry, strange great axe. That great club. Oh my god. the Great Club that apparently has made Turtle's weapon rust slightly.
Dibs.
I mean, sure.
No, me dibs.
You can't even lift it up.
I can if I try.
I know this because I played a small character for 3 years. It can't pick up big things.
He's just gonna enlarge himself just to use it, just to prove you wrong.
Fuck. So basically, what I did is Pippers. Okay, got it.
I mean, you could go the Webby route and still use it, but it will be a disadvantage.
Oh, wait, Webby was doing the entire session at disadvantage?
Kind of. Chris really loved the fact that he could use a weapon and attack at disadvantage, but because he was a barbarian, he uses like, I'm using reckless, so it was just normal a lot of the time.
Didn't we also kind of set it up where over time, since they were using it, they got used to like the gravity of the weapon and whatnot?
Kind
Thought
of,
there
but
was something
Chris
like
really
that.
loved having disadvantage because he thought it was funny.
It sounds
Like,
like Chris.
I'm not even kidding. He literally told me, as long as I can get disadvantage, because it's fun for me. I'm like, all right, bud. All right. He did everything to get disadvantage by himself.
I never realized that. I never picked up on that. That's great.
It was literally his whole deal with Webby. He loved that she had disadvantage on a lot of stuff.
I miss Chris.
I
Me
do
too.
Someday Chris will come back.
I
Someday.
hope so.
Mm-hmm.
Kiala's on if you want to rate her.
Alright, let's go rate the ever so nice, the ever so lovely Kiala, who's apparently playing Far Cry 2. Oh my.
Yeah.
Biting my toes! Casper's biting my toes.
Oh no.
I don't know why he's doing it, but he's got his claws in my socks and he's biting them.
Alright, so I'm gonna rate player 3 Kiala. She's a lovely friend of ours who's apparently playing Far Cry 2. She's probably doomed because that game is weird. Also fun. But yeah. Again, just want to say thank y'all for coming. Ice, thank you so much again for all the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming, Means. Hope you enjoyed as well. I hope you all have a lovely evening, the morning, whatever time zone it is, because time zones are weird. But yeah, thank you all. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm probably gonna play some Evil Within tomorrow, and Monday's my birthday, so please wish me luck. I'm doomed.
Happy birthday, Fable.
Thanks, bud. I'm gonna hit the end stream.
Happy birthday!
Alright. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
There it goes.